Waddle. That was just for the just chatting. Oh, we're working on... Let me put a marker down, and then I'll get into my story time. So, we are working on 100%ing the DLC. We're going to start on this island that we're on, which is Port-au-Prince, and then we're going to shoot off to all these other islands. I don't know if there's anything for freeing all of the slavers at once, but we're going to see how that goes. And then we are also... What's the other thing we're going to do? Replay main story missions to get 100%. I have to leave my phone on ringer. I'm expecting a phone call. I don't know when that's happening, but I'm expecting a phone call. So if you guys hear notifications off my phone, I do apologize. But I'm waiting for a phone call, which I'll tell you guys in a second about that. So I practiced packing, like getting an idea of how many boxes can fit in my car. Like, okay, I can put heavy stuff on the bottom and then stack the bigger stuff on top. Blah, blah, blah. Like, just organizing. I can fit, like, 7 boxes in my bag. I mean, in my car. Not counting... Or, sorry, 7 boxes. Like, 3 backpacks, plus my suitcase, and then plus my boyfriend's suitcase, because he's got a... You know, he needs his stuff, too. So then, I was like, okay, cool. I come back into my room, I put my suitcase back in here, because the suitcase is empty. I just needed to know, like, space-wise where it would go. Right, and I'm like, okay, I'll pack... everything next week. Like, I'm still gonna pack next week. There's no point. I'm gonna be off for the whole week, and I don't leave till Saturday. What is up with my mic, dude? There we go. So I don't leave until Saturday. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll worry about packing next week. Like, there's no point in me packing earlier. Well, there goes my parkour. Oh, hi. Whoopsie. I've been spotted. They never saw me coming. And they never will. Anyone got bullets, by the way? Thanks. Okay, right. So, I've finished packing all the stuff. I feel pretty confident. I'm like, okay, everything looks pretty good. Then I get back into my room and realize there are 7 boxes of Legos sitting in the corner of my room that I forgot to test and see how they would fit. So, yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. They're pretty flat boxes. They're, like, not big. I have one big one, which is the Twilight House. But besides that, the rest of them are pretty small. So I think everything will fit in fine. I will test it later. Lego sounds like space talking. I'm sure it's enough space. Like, I think it's probably fine. They could just go on, like, the bottom of everything I packed. Or all the boxes, like, that I stacked up on top of each other. So, sure, it's fine. Oh, wait. I haven't done this plantain. Wait, come here. Oh, I'm over here thinking I've cleared this area already. No, 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 come here. I gotta kill you.
On l'a perdu, le misérable.
Tu es là.
Uh-oh. Just gotta make sure nobody else sees me. Ignore that guy.
Je n'ai rien à voir avec tout ça.
Hé, sors de là, maudit rôdeur!
Je n'ai rien fait, moi. Pitié.
No. Sorry, I'm just like so distracted. I feel like I haven't finished my sentences. But TLDR, I did all my like estimated packing only to realize that I forgot 7 boxes of Legos in my room. So I gotta... I have to kind of calculate that, but I'll worry about it when I actually move. I know that if anything, I can just leave those and have my parents mail them to me later or something. Like, it's just Legos. That stuff's not priority. I would like to take it with me because it's fun entertainment, but it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I realized that today, and that was fun while I was packing. Or estimated packing. Sounds like ADHD. Go shut up. I've never been tested. So that's that, and then what else? Ah, cool, that worked. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna crouch in here while I hydrate. So that was that. It was the packing thing. Like that was funny, and that was why I started streaming. Like, you know, it sounded more entertaining in my head, but I'd have to like show you guys the picture. Wait, hold on. Because this is why I was so like confident. I'm gonna have to open Discord, hold on, because I sent it to my friends. It sounds funnier in my head. Okay, so this is the picture. This is 2 boxes, this is 2 boxes. There's one here and there's 2 more behind it. So that's 7 boxes in total. Ignore the boogie board. I can't take the boogie board. Oh, sorry, I'm still hydrating. Well, I'll leave this here just for the conversation. So this is the picture, right? And I'm so confident, right? I think you can see it's not blocking my view. And there's still like some space here to stack stuff. Excuse me. My suitcase would go here. Boyfriend's bag would go here. And then like my 3 backpacks would fit here. I'd probably make him hold one of them. And then we got the space on the floor behind the seats. Because I push my seat super far up because I'm short. Yeah, this is the trunk space like with the back seat brought down. Like you can see here, this is the head of the back seat. Right? So I'm good on space. Like, obviously you can see that, like, the Lego boxes is fine. I don't have my camera plugged in, but I promise you, like, the boxes aren't that big. The biggest one I have is the Lego Twilight House. And if you know what that, hold on, Lego.com. Sorry, I know this is a side tangent, but I swear, like, it makes sense for, go away. Why did it not search? Oh, there we go. It's just slow. Come on, Lego. Alright, so this is the size of it, but I gotta show you a picture of the box. Like, this is the bigger... So many extra clicks on that Lego side, Jesus. Where's the box? Is there a picture of just the box? There you go. So this is the size of the box. You can see it's pretty... This is the biggest box that I'm bringing. So it's like fine. Ooh, what's the... Wait. What's the other offer they're giving? What's this one? Flowers. What? Okay, I'm getting distracted. Anywho, so, you know what? I'm going to show you guys all the extra Lego sets I'm bringing. So there's this one, right? I don't have this one. Why am I putting Ben? I don't have this one, but whoa, I didn't know there was an arcade machine, but I really want this one. No, this is a new purchase. This is just one that I want. I've been wanting this one. I think it's so cool, and I have an idea for, like, my Lego subathon. And look how small it is. Like, this is perfect. And I want it. But it wasn't out yet when I was buying. Oh my god, we'll ship in 60 days? Psh, never mind. Oh, because it's on back order. Yeah, this is a really fun piece, and it's interactive, too. Like, you can actually turn it, and the things pop out. With the Fortnite and the flower thing. Shh, I know what you're talking about. Shh, I don't know what you're talking about. So I want this one, but I don't have it. But it's in back order, so it is what it is. I'm going to wait till after I move. So I'm bringing the Twilight House. I also have the Lilo and Stitch house. This is also like I put Lilo and Stitch. We're not going to talk about it. This is also the other set I'm bringing. So this is the size of that box. I know it's like hard to tell in the picture, but you can kind of just tell by the size. These are the 2 biggest sets that I'm bringing. I'm so happy to have the Lilo and Stitch house. Anywho, yeah, TLDR, they're gonna fit fine. I just thought it was really funny that I just ignored 7 boxes of Legos in my house while I was pretend packing. I also have the Tom and Jerry that I'm bringing, which are these, just the little brickheads. See, this is small. These are awesome. I love these. The second I saw them, I like grabbed them, no hesitation. Oh, I have the Wally one. Oh, there it is. They have a big Wally and Eve? Hold on, we gotta look at that. I have this one. That I'm also bringing with me. But I already have it built. So I'm gonna have a box dedicated to just my built Legos. That way if they break, at least all the pieces are in there. They look small in the door, but they are. Look at this big one. Oh, wait, it's new. Pre-order this item today. Will ship September 1st. Wait, these are new. Oh my god, they're huge. Oh my god, that's what she said, by the way. Wait, I love that. Damn it, there's another one for the wish list. Oh my god, and she's got the boot. Oh my god, these things are huge. They look so good, though. And the little cleaning robot. Oh my god. I don't build Lego, but the specific one I would. I feel that. I want this one, the vending machine, and there's another one. Oh, the Pixar lamp. I want that one too. Look, it actually springs. Wait, that video's a bad example. Look, it actually moves. And you could also put it on top of the ball. But see, look, it moves. You can put it in different poses. It's not just... And then if you have, like, those light bricks, you could actually light it up. Okay, so now there's 3 Legos on the wish list. Italian Rivera, a castle. Oh yeah, I want this one too, but that one is definitely like a... I'd have to wait until I'm in a permanent situation. Because the other sets are like easily movable. Maybe not the Twilight House, that one I kind of... I regret buying it, but I don't. I'm happy that I have the Twilight House, but also like I kind of regret buying it just because that one would be a pain in the ass to move around after I built it. So I probably would take it down when I move. At least the other ones, if they break, they're small, so they'd be easy to repair. Versus that one. I'm tempted to build it here at home and leave it here with my other big Lego sets. I don't know. In a year when my lease is up, we'll see if I find anywhere more permanent to stay. Because I don't know if I'm going to stay there on my own. Because it's a 3-bedroom place that we're moving into. So, I don't know. Anyways, I want Arkham Asylum. But this one's definitely too big. Actually, it's kind of like the X Mansion. Okay. Anyways, there's a lot of things on my Lego wish list right now. Okay, I got a little distracted. Anywho, so that's the reason I brought up that whole story. That was such a tangent for almost no reason. There was a good reason I wanted to talk about it. Sorry. So now let me tell you guys why I had my phone on ringer. Yesterday, my friend Mia was streaming. Oh, peekaboo. You see me. Why? My hand keeps tingling, and I don't know why. Anyways, so yesterday during my friend Mia's stream, I get a phone call. And normally if it's a number I don't recognize, I don't answer it, but I see the location says Kansas. For anyone who doesn't know, that's where I'm moving to. And I was waiting for a phone call from multiple places that I applied for job interviews. So then, all of a sudden, like, my phone says Kansas, and I'm freaking out on stream. I mute and I answer it. And it's basically, like, one place that I applied to. I'm not going to get into too much detail for privacy reasons. But one of the places I applied to basically calling me and telling me that, like, hey, because I called them yesterday being like, did you guys get my application? And they called me back to tell me, no, we didn't get the application. Could you send it again? So I send it to them, and they pretty much... I don't remember when she called me, but around like 3 o'clock. Well, a couple minutes later, I get an email saying that, yes, I CC'd the girl who called me, and she tells me that, yes, she got the application. And then at 3 p.m., I get an email saying, oh, hey, your phone number and your resume leads to a voicemail. Is there any other way we can contact you? I look, guys, my resume for the last 3 months that I've been using it to apply for jobs has had the wrong phone number this entire time. By one number. So I'm so grateful that that lady reached back. Oh. Don't pretend like you could do anything about it. So I'm so grateful for that lady for reaching out to me and telling me that, like, hey, we didn't get your application, if you could send it again. And then them emailing me being like, hey, we want to schedule you for an interview, but the phone number is leading us to a voicemail. Do you have any other way to contact you? So I'm, like, so grateful that these people talk to me again to, like, tell me these things. But at the same time, Nikki, thank you for the snack break. It was literally off by one number. I had never checked it. Someone else like, helped me fix up my resume, like, make it look a little fancier. And I never, like, double-checked any of the information. Alright, there we go. It's all the overseers. I'm trying to, like... Well, okay.
You need to find a place to hide until nightfall.
I can say the last two numbers. It said 9-8 instead of 9-7. Or 9-7 instead of 9-8. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I was so mad because I'm like, how many opportunities did I just miss out on because of this? So, yeah, I responded to the email, gave them the correct phone number. There we go. Responded to the email, gave them the correct phone number, and they haven't responded. So, I'm assuming... that's the other thing. They emailed me, and I saw it an hour later. They emailed me at 3, and I saw it at, like, 3:50. I was fucking panicking. Thinking that they didn't want to do the interview anymore. So, they haven't responded to my email when I gave them the right number. And I told them I was available at any time. So, today's my day off, so hopefully they call me. I technically have work tomorrow, but, like, I'll tell you guys about that later. Yeah, I'm, like, freaking the fuck out. Oh, I still have Pringles, Nikki. Thank you for the snack break. I'm gonna eat Pringles. Oh god, he's gonna... Don't worry about shooting me, guys. I already killed myself. Fuck you. So yeah, I'm freaking the fuck out. What flavor? Plain. Someone ate all the freaking sour cream and onion ones. I wanted sour cream and onion, but we don't have anymore, so I have plain. I know. Very sad. A good thing I learned I could do with Pringles is we used to have onions and chives cream cheese. I would slightly melt it so that it's like softer, and I would dip the plain Pringles in there. Oh my god, it's so good. If you have a favorite condiment but it's like cold and like more to spread like on bread and stuff, microwave it for a little bit just to soften it up, not to make it warm. I mean, you can make it warm if you want to, but like for me, I do it to soften it up and then you use it as a dip. Like for me, you can use cream cheese as a dip if you don't buy like dip. So yeah, that's why my phone's gonna be on ringer for the whole stream. So if you hear notifications, I'm sorry. I know Discord goes off a lot. I might put myself in Do Not Disturb, but I don't really mind. I hope you guys don't. Because the second that phone rings, I'm fucking pausing stream, putting you on BRB, and answering that phone. They flat out told me they were interested in interviewing me, but that the phone number was wrong. You guys have... The panic that went through me. Oh my gosh. I was so upset at myself for not, like, double-checking my phone number. I did fix my resume on, like, Indeed and just, like, the resume itself with the correct phone number. And I double-checked, like, all the email information and stuff. So, I hope that it's all good for the future. So, I need to do this, and then we'll go over here. For any future stuff. Oh my god. Again? I did it twice. Yikes. Yikes-a-wheeskies. Yikes-a-watskis. Yike-a-roni. I hide my shame. Ugh. I really... So they never emailed me back, which is the thing that's making me most anxious. Because I feel like they would have responded with, okay, thank you, or understood, like, whatever. Or no worries. Something like that. Something to acknowledge that they got my correct phone number. And then they emailed me around 3 yesterday, so I'm hoping that's around the same time they're going to call me today, which is about 2 hours from now. Which is also nerve-wracking, because I don't know when they're going to call. I hope it's around that same time. And that they want to do it today. And yeah, I've just really excited for that. If they don't call me back by the end of the week, by like Friday, I'll try to get in contact with them again and see. Just a polite, like, hi, I'm so sorry again for, like, the confusion with communicating with me, in my phone. I just wanted to know if you were still interested in an interview. Or phone screening, whatever the email said. Pretty sure it was in, like... Hey, Strange. Strange blah, blah, blah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry, you're following while I'm having a freaking... Well, this was yesterday, but having a freaking panic about a stupid job interview. But, thank you for the follow. You are now officially a star in our galaxy. So I hope you enjoy your stay. If you have any questions, absolutely go for it. So that's kind of like the 2 life updates. I'm starting to pack. I ended up leaving those boxes in my car. I have a tangent about my freaking parents for a second. Okay, this might be TMI, but I'm going to share it anyways. So, I buy blackout curtains for my car, right? Because I'm going to be traveling. Achoo. And I don't want people to see that, like, my whole life is in my fucking car. Stop beating those guys. That's rude. How did you not, like, register that I shot, or that I killed your guy? Where's my gun? Oh, there it is. What? Well, anyways. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. I never watched that Power Rangers. I wasn't really that into Power Rangers. I liked Mystic Force. That one was my favorite. Of the handfuls I did watch. I watched Mystic Force, Samurai, the one where they're like space cops. I think it's S something.
Trust in yourself.
My sister and I liked watching it for my sister. Like, she liked it, so I watched it with her. And then, I don't know, that's just kind of how I got into it. But she, like, watched all of them. She loved it. We had a toy that was the cell phone in the Speed Force one, I think it's called. The one where they're, like, space cops. We had the little phone. And then we also had the sword, the samurai sword of the new one. Well, that was the latest one at the time when I watched it. I don't even know if they're still doing Power Rangers. I don't know if that's still a thing. Or if they stopped. I know they did a movie with, like, every fucking Power Ranger in it, which was... I should watch that. That sounds awesome. You know what? I should rewatch Power Rangers. Where's Dexter? Oh, he's... oh, right. Dexter's busy. I gotta add it to our watch list. Dexter and I have a watch list. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. So I don't forget. Oh, right. So back to my story time. So... Frigging, I want to get blackout curtains for, like, the inside of my car. Why is it? Oh, God, what is this? Anyways, so watch list. Oh, wait, I already have it on here. What the fuck? Oh, wait, I did listen to Epic. Oh, wait, but this is for us to listen to it together. So this is my watch list. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, right, story time. So. How the fuck do I get over there? I thought it was here. It's not. Okay, I'm gonna just keep going around. So I want to get blackout curtains, and I'm explaining to my family. Oh wait, this is gonna be cool. Oh, why'd you turn around? I explained to my family that they're like magnetic, and then everybody all of a sudden is freaking out and telling me that I bought a bad purchase. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, they go on the inside of the car. And they're like, that's not how that works. They can't be magnetic and go on the inside of the car. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, they go in between the door. Like, when you open the door, you know that little ledge on top? That, like, separates the window from hitting, like, your door? Like, that gap there? Yeah, like, that's where the thing is. That's where the magnets would go. And everybody's telling me, oh, no, it's not gonna work. Don't order that. Don't order that. I'm like, I watched the video that, like, it says on Amazon. Like, I know what I'm doing. So I ordered it last night, or 2 days ago, whatever. Today, oh, damn, these guys got good eyes. So whatever, 2 nights ago, I ordered the frickin' things. And they came in today. And as I was, like, practice packing my stuff, I go ahead and put them in my car. Lo and behold, they work exactly as they do in the video. You open the door, you put the magnet on the inside of the car, you close the door, the black part covers the window. Why the fuck? Maybe I explained it wrong or something, but why the fuck is my entire family freaking out saying that it wasn't gonna work? They all thought for some reason that the magnet went on the outside of the car, and then it was just gonna get blown away in the wind. Like, oh, I have to locate the key holder. Hold on. I thought I was killing everybody. I mean, technically, if I kill everybody, I'll find the key holder. There is no deep breath point redeem. That's a good idea for me, honestly. With the way I talk and the way I get into things. I was playing fucking Valorant with my friend earlier, and I needed to breathe. I was getting so annoyed at my teammates. I'm technically anonymous. You're talking to nobody. I will add in a deep breath channel point redemption. That's a good idea. I like that. Yeah, I'll play Valorant casually. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll play Valorant casually. I just don't stream Valorant anymore because it just reminds me of like when I used to stream with my like ex-friend group. And I just like don't want to. For, you know, for that mental personal reasons. But I still play it if my friends ask me to. If they want to play, I'll be like, yeah, sure. But I won't stream it, or if anybody streams it, I probably wouldn't join them. That's it. It depends who the friends are. Come on, you just scared. Oh, wait, right. I'm supposed to be finding the key holder. Whoa, that guy saw me. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? I didn't know those other guys could see me. Owie.
Sors des buissons, crapule!
Une minute.
Gardez le rythme. On n'abandonne pas si facilement.
Anywho. Yeah, I still just mad. I don't understand what my parents were freaking the fuck out about. I'm gonna show them today. When they get home from work, I'm gonna show them, be like, look, this is how it works. And then, I guess I just explained it wrong to them, is my only guess as to why everybody was freaking out. Like, both of them were freaking out. My mom's normally like, okay, not to diss my dad. I love my dad. I love my mom. I love both of them. But my mom tends to be like... Oh, did he fall and die and I didn't notice? Whoopsie. My mom tends to be the one who, like, clicks things first. My dad's, like, mechanical savvy and my mom is tech savvy. So I kind of expected my mom to figure it out if my dad didn't. But then when neither of them understood what I meant, I was concerned. I was like, oh god, did I just waste... Mind you, this was like $10. This was actually really cheap. But all I could think about was like, did I get this wrong? No, it works fine. That's my fudging tangent about it because I thought I was dumb. Bam, dead. Kill that guy. No. No. Stab it. Oh, I missed. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat now. I'm trying not to die. Oh, hey, my target's all the way over there. For now, until there is that hydrate, thank you. I don't get back into the game because of a friend group. Okay. I mean, I could play on a... Whatchamacallit? What's that thing called? The thingy that changes your IP. I forgot what it's fucking called. Like, it changes your location. The thingy. VPN. Yeah, thank you. I could get a VPN. If you really want to play together. I don't mind. Proud hand crossing? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what it would be like. Because they're gonna get home today and I'm gonna realize, guys, look, this is how the blackout curtains work. Oh, I don't think I ever, like, fully explained why I wanted blackout curtains. So I'm going to be traveling for 3 days. Like, I'm on a road trip to get to my destination, right? I'm moving to Kansas. And I need to travel with all my stuff. So I wanted blackout curtains so that way when I'm parked getting gas or in hotels, whatever, nobody can see inside my car and see all my stuff. The only flaw with that is that technically the only way to put the blackout curtains in the rear view mirror would be after I park. So that one's kind of a flaw unless I can like sneak into the back. Oh, that guy's still alive. Anyways, so the only way I could is to sneak in like the back seat or whatever and put them up, or put them up and pull them away while I'm driving and then let them fall when I'm not. I don't know. That one's a little sketch. Because you could still see everything in my trunk if you look at my trunk. So I either have to park backwards wherever I go or just like be really vigilant. Luckily, the places, like the hotels I'm staying at, they have private parking. This is just, it was $10. I got it off Amazon for 10 bucks and they're magnetic. And super easy to install. Like, I had no issues with it at all. Yeah. But it's one of those that I, rather to be safe than sorry, I wanted to make sure that my things were protected, essentially. So, yeah, that was the whole reason I needed the blackout curtains. I'll post a picture of it in my Discord later. When I'm, like, showing it to my parents, I'm gonna take a picture. And I'll show you guys. Because I feel like we need a visual context for this. Where's the key guy? Oh, there you are. No, wrong guy. Unlock and liberate the slaves. Yeah. Wait, let me get this chest one here. So you don't want to show everyone you have all your life with you. Yeah, okay, I did explain it. Sometimes the only flaw I have... That's wrong. I misworded that. I do have many flaws. But I mean, for me personally, the only thing that I see as like my biggest problem as a streamer is that sometimes when I talk, I get sidetracked so easily because it's essentially a one-sided conversation. I talk and then I read chat and then respond to what you guys say. But if I get so into what I'm talking and then something distracts me, like reading chat or something in the game, or just a side thought I have while I'm thinking, then I feel like I don't finish my sentences. And I feel like I don't finish explaining myself well.
Wait here for me. There are some things I need to take care of before we go.
Okay. So then, you see, like, stuff like that. I listen to dialogue. I listen to what the characters say before moving on to finish what I was saying. So that tends to happen a lot. And I feel like I don't finish my sentences. Or I feel like I don't finish explaining something properly. It feels rushed, or it feels like I didn't explain it correctly.
There are guards still blocking our path. Stay put and I will deal with them.
Well, then what's the point of me liberating them? Oh, no, I'm just unlocking them. Okay, never mind. So yeah, that's why sometimes I'll repeat myself a lot, like I'm doing right now while I explain this. I'll explain myself and repeat myself a lot to make sure that, like, I got my main point across. In this case being, like, why I needed the blackout curtains, or the fact that I thought... Or I didn't understand why my parents were freaking out about the blackout curtains. Oh, there's another chest. I can get that on the way out, it's fine. So, yeah.
Be careful out there. The danger is not over yet.
Why did you only let those people... Whatever. We liberated everybody. Oh! I got all the resistance rewards. I'm just missing liberation rewards. Cool. I have free ammunition now. Cool. Where was that other chest I saw? Oh, it teleported me. For a moment. So if you ever hear me repeat something and you're like, Troya, you already explained that, feel free to let me know. I will happily, like, cut down my sentences or, like, stop repeating myself if you guys tell me that I'm repeating myself. I really don't mind. I'd rather you tell me than force you to accidentally hear something 3 or 4 times. I just get distracted really easily, unfortunately. And not that easily, but I will admit that it does happen. I think that was the last chest on this island. Hold on, I'm waiting for the pop-up. I think I dismissed it. But I think we have everything here. Oh, it'll tell me. Oh, never mind, it's golden. That means we did it. Okay. So that's 1. Isla Paramino. We're missing 1 chest here. Dude, seriously? Oh, we're missing 3. Still. Why can't I fast travel here? It says I have... It says I have 4... and a 4. Wait, it might be because of where I am. Hold on. Can I fast travel anywhere? Yeah, I'll have flaws, some big ones and some small ones. That's true. Everybody's got flaws. It's absolutely... You are correct there. See, it's letting me fast travel here, but not there. Whatever, I'm missing stuff here anyways. It's fine. Streaming requires sometimes crazy multitasking. Yeah, because it's one thing you're trying to pay attention to what you're doing, but also you want to interact with your chat and also keep the conversation going. Keep everything engaging. At least in my opinion, that's what it all entails. Is the chest this way, or is it past, like, outside? I don't know. With my... So I'm used to it. That's... Yeah, my boyfriend calls me a yapper. He says I yap. I talk and I talk and I talk. Thankfully, my friends are used to it, and thankfully, people who, like, know me, like my family and stuff, they're very used to it. Got the slave ship. We have to save the slave ship. Oh, that was a lot of money. Wait, it says I'm missing something else at the Maroon Hideout, wasn't I? Didn't it say I was missing something here? Maybe I read that wrong. Let me get back on the jack. The not jackdaw. Sorry, force of habit from the base game. I haven't asked how you are and what you're up to. How you doing today? I'll free the ship in a second. I'm so confused. I think I need to leave that area.
Captain Strict!
Get the men's free! All sail! She'll take it!
Yeah, I'm going. So where's the slave ship? Okay, that one. I'm tagging it so I know that's the one I'm not supposed to attack. Magic the Gathering? Oh, what? Me, Magic the Gathering? Never heard of it. Wait, actually, that makes it sound like I've played it before. I haven't. I don't play Magic. I'm like, wait, that sounds a little misleading.
Fire! Fire!
Let's hit us! Captain,
Fire!
they scored us, but we hold for now.
Fire!
Exposed.
Fire!
Take the shot, Captain. Here it comes!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Get out of range!
Loose and trim too! Fire! Fire!
Okay, sorry if I missed the chat. I'm gonna focus.
Ready, Captain! Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain.
Fire!
Keep up!
Well, I didn't mean to damage my allies. It just got in my way.
Fire! Go! More sail! All sail!
Steady! Taking
Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain.
Fire!
Taking a hit, Captain.
In fire!
Cannon! Get out of range!
You know what? We're gonna raid that tiny ass ship.
Brace yourself!
Because I have not been bracing. And we... Yep, okay. My bad. Mini fun tournament thing. Hold on, I'm catching up with chat. Oh my god. Well, yeah, you have. I know you have a 7-hour time difference from me personally. See, Maroon Hideout says I'm missing a freaking mystery. We're going back on there. What the heck am I missing? See, a secret. It says I'm missing a secret. Where is this secret? If anybody's like, try it, it's a secret. I know that. You just sometimes I tell you. Oh, damn. Well, I hope y'all figure that out. Because that sounds... With so many people in different time zones, that sounds very... frustrating. I wonder if the secrets are with the shopkeepers. Let me see something. I don't know where they are. Whee! That did not look like I was gonna hit water. Oh, really? Even when you had people in the same time zone, it was difficult? Yikes.
I have something new for you, if you like.
That's fine. Because I know the upgrades for Adewale, I don't have to pay for them. Certain ones. They're just when you liberate the slaves. These I need metal. Oh wait, 0. Okay, yeah, sure. Cool. There's a scheduling. Oh. Press further in the main story to unlock this upgrade. I already beat the main story. What? Lion, white sails, liberty sails, bronze wheel, wheel of binding. Okay, I do have that one equipped. Okay. I keep doing that. Oh, hi. Make things to sell. Sugar. Random screenshot noise. I like the Steam screenshot noise, I just did not mean to do that. Okie dokie, Smokey. New ship look. New ship, new me. Oh, 3rd round and you still haven't played. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. I hope you guys play.
Well concluded.
Okay, so that was one. So we have the other shop.
345 plus 269. Est-ce que je retiens 14 ou 4? 345.
I don't know, apparently I'm missing a secret here, but I don't know what it is. Normally it pops up on the map. So I'm thinking maybe it has to do with the shops. I mean, I need to do the upgrades anyways. Still. Yay, machete upgrade. Oh, this is just a refill. Oh, but see, it doesn't cost anything. I get refills for free. Oh, what clicker game you playing? I don't think I need hunting good in this version. Because all my... Wait, can I craft? Gained by exploring the Caribbean Sea. Gained by exploring. Gained by exploring. Yeah, they're not, like... You don't buy them. I mean, you don't craft anything. That's one of those... there's no crafting, so what's the point in me keeping,
I have something new that you might be interested in.
I just finished with talking to you. Anyways. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm gonna just walk around and go for that ship, I guess. Try that again. Hopefully reinforcements don't show up.
4 pour les centièmes.
1 trillion free draws. Oh. Never heard of it.
Captain's helm!
Close down! Catch some wind!
Okay. So they do have... Okay, I just gotta be strategic.
Flat up! Looks like loot.
Douse the royals and tops!
Reef the men!
Loose all! Let's move!
Let's go for the smaller ship first.
Fire! Brace!
The helm a day. We'll break up. Ready!
Fire!
That's our weak spot.
Fire!
Take the shot! Working on it! Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire!
We've been hit!
Batten yourselves!
Alright, I got this.
Brace! Fire!
There, Captain!
Fire!
Good shot with finisher.
Fire!
Keep out of cannon range!
Fire!
Miss!
Fire!
Captain!
Ready!
Fire!
Fire!
Through her there! Be careful of that ship
Fire!
up there.
Brace
Precious
for
cargo.
impact!
Our brothers are aboard.
Oh, I accidentally sunk the ship. Also, I accidentally ran into an island. So, you know, there's a lot of accidents happening soon.
Reef the
There,
topsails and gallants!
Get out of range!
Fire!
Did one of the ships dip? Oh no, it's behind.
Fire! Fire!
I should have checked if I get free replacements of like
Hold
the
down and clue up!
weapons here.
Proud on
for the ship.
every inch of sail!
I didn't word that right. Ammunition.
Hit us!
Fire! Fire!
Get in there! Ready to back! There, Captain!
Fire!
Good shot with finisher.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
She's vulnerable. This
Fire!
ready! Draw the mortars!
Fire!
Captain, I will
Fire!
not there! You'll find the
Brace!
ship by the water! Taking a hit, Captain!
Fire!
Oh,
Fire!
Saw exposed!
Fire!
Davy Jones!
that's right. We don't rate these types of ships. Sorry.
Stay
When did you
ship
get
ahead.
there?
Take her gently.
Fire!
The lives of our brothers come first. Keep out the
Found it recently from a random YouTube video. Nice.
Brace yourselves!
Be careful of them.
Brace!
Got us!
Yeah, yeet. Get the hell out of here. Get rammed, boy.
Off to Davy Jones!
What's he gonna do? Oh wait, they're off to David Jones. I knew that. Second try this charm.
Ease off the wind!
Muzzle the top!
Hold down! Hold down!
Come on! Burn
The
the
Fire Hunter's gonna have to wait. Try to remember if there's any other life update I have for you guys. I told you about the moving process, so it's more for next week. I'm gonna go live on TikTok when I'm packing, just to kind of like talk to you guys about. Do you mind, dude?
Bring the fight to them!
God damn, look at that ass.
Bring it because
He's twerking it better than anyone I've ever met. So fast, can't even see. It's just like the Flash. No, he really is in my way though. Okay, thank you. Fucker's stuck. Hey, you kill one crew member, don't freak out. Okay, I should stop. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go live on TikTok when I start packing, and I'm also gonna record it to make TikTok videos out of it, just because I think it'll be fun content. Because I do need content while I'm gone. Ah, crap! I never made TikToks for today. I gotta do that. Actually, we could do that live. That would be fun. I'm gonna show you guys how I make TikToks. But after this, because I'll make it fast. I don't know, I think it'll be fun to go live and just answer questions and then also make content out of it. But I'm not packing till next week. I just said the Lego thing. About opinions about current MCU. I haven't seen the latest Fantastic Four movie.
May your suffering end here.
Ow. But I heard it's really good, and I'm excited to watch it. I also haven't seen Superman either. I've been trying to save money. What? 5 slaves died. That sucks. Special reward for 500. Okay. I've been trying to save money because of this whole move thing, so I'm, you know, I'll go out, but I'll try not to... Wait, I saw that I could fast travel. It flashed for a second, unless it was talking about over here. Yeah, it was. See? Look at this. Rune hideout. 0 to 3 chest, 0 to 3 chest. 1 mystery. What? But then when I get over here, it tells me... What chest am I missing? I think it's counting this as the collectibles for this whole area. Maybe that's why. You know what? We're going to this island first.
Loose and catch the wind!
Looted enough.
Crowd it all on!
Oh, yeah, I guess I should probably deal with that guy. Hold on.
Douse all but lanes!
So yeah, due to saving money for the move, I unfortunately haven't seen any movies, and I really want to. If it's on streaming services, I have, so I finally watched Final Destination Bloodlines. I enjoyed it. It's Final Destination. At this point, you can't take it seriously. You gotta just enjoy the gore.
The more
Different ways they come up with people dying. That's my thought process, anyways.
On your mark, Captain! Fire!
I think I'm watching the new Daredevil and then the Punisher. Those should be good. Are those going straight? If they go straight to Disney Plus, yeah, those are shows. So if they go straight to Disney Plus, I'll watch them. Ironheart, I should watch Ironheart because that one's on Disney Plus and I have Disney Plus. So those I should watch. I know that Ironheart is good, and I say I know Ironheart is good because I'm listening to the people who say it's good, and I'm not listening to anyone who says it's bad, because 9 out of 10 times, not every person complaining that it's bad is saying this. However, a majority of the people I see complaining about the show is mainly just complaining about the fucking actress being black, or the fact that it's a black main character, which is incredibly racist and just not what the basis of this should be about. Again, some people have valid criticisms of the show, and that's fine. Like, I've seen posts talking about something that she was talking shit about Tony Stark or whatever, and like, okay, if that makes you not like it, that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But it was like racist comments I saw of people saying the show's bad, like, is what I'm like, okay. What jailers? Bitch, I'm on an island. I mean, on a boat. Oh wait, there's a jailer here. What the fuck?
Bring the fight to them, sailor!
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch it and formulate my own opinion. Oh, sorry. I've seen that after Endgame MCU has dropped. Yeah, I do see a lot of that as well. I see I see people talking about the MCU falling off, and then a movie comes out and it's really good. Like Thunderbolts came out and everyone's like, oh my god, the MCU is back. But then it turns out like Thunderbolts didn't do that good in the box office. I think people are just like tired of MCU movies.
Let out some sail!
We've taken materials a deal for upgrading the ship.
As much sail as you can!
I saw someone post that Kevin Feige made a comment saying after watching Superman, he's tempted to restart the MCU, or like he's thinking about restarting the MCU, and I honestly am not against it. I think it's one of those that's... The thing about comic books is that you could literally pick up any comic book, like the beginning of a story. Don't pick up, like, fucking issue 10. But you could pick up any storyline by any writer and just start reading comic books. You can't do that with the MCU movies. You can't just pick up a movie and watch it. It's like, at this late, like the new movies I'm talking about. Not Fantastic Four, because that one actually is a new movie. But you can't pick up Thunderbolts and just watch it. There's so much other context. There's Hawkeye that, you know, that introduces Yelena the first time. Was it Hawkeye or Black Widow that introduced her first? I don't remember which came out first, because I know they came out very close to each other. But you gotta watch Hawkeye, and Black Widow, and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then Captain America Brave New World, because of Bucky. What else? The Ant-Man movies. Echo. Do you have to watch Echo? I can't remember. I think you have to watch Echo to fucking watch Daredevil. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, this it's ridiculous, in my opinion. I don't know how accurate that is, because I've already seen these and then I go into them. And I would have to, like, look at them again and remember. Like,
Reef in all tops!
oh, was this important at this point? Was this important for this, you know?
Reef, shorten our sails!
We've just, yeah, it's, that's really ridiculous to me, and I wouldn't be opposed to restarting the MCU, but at the same time, people are still gonna be confused. Kevin Feige can make a statement at the beginning of every fucking movie saying, hey, this is just a story, like, it's not, you don't need to watch all these other movies. And I guarantee you, someone out there, many people out there, are gonna be tweeting, like, I don't understand what this has to do with Iron Man 3. I don't understand what this has to do with Captain America 4. Like, oh my god. There was just one chest on this island. Help. You guys think he got his help? I don't see a dead body. I think this guy got his help. I think he got out. I see no skeleton. Oh, never mind. There's a skeleton. Well, he was decapitated, so there's a chance that's probably not him. Anywho, I'm so confused with this map then. Okay, so now it's just saying I'm missing a mystery. See, I'm zooming in here. Maroon store. It says I'm missing a mystery. Now it says I'm missing 2 mysteries. I'm so confused. And I'm just gonna keep going with these other islands. And we'll figure it out later. The one thing I do mind is that they brought back RDJ. I think everybody was so hyped because he's such an amazing actor and he did so good as Iron Man that a lot of people were blindsided at the fact that it makes no sense to recast this man into the MCU. It doesn't make sense to recast anybody back into the MCU who's been killed off. It makes no sense if they were to bring back Scarlett Johansson, and it makes no sense for them to bring back RDJ. If he was really that into playing superheroes and really wanted to come back for a role, not saying maybe he should have gone for DC.
Fire!
Sorry, I had to blow that up.
Give me some speed!
I don't know. It's just one of those, it's like, maybe go take a break and do other projects. I don't know. I can't speak for his mental state or, like, mental decisions. I can't speak on, like, what it's like to be an actor and have such an iconic role. Nah. Goddamn phone vibrating. Someone reposted something on Twitter. Thought I'm gonna refresh my emails. Okay, nothing. There's so much happening right now. What is all this? Is it a slave ship? No, it's a man of war. He's an amazing actor. I agree. Still love his iteration of Sherlock. His and Cumberbatch's. Yeah, same. I love rewatching the Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch. The important thing is he nailed that role, so if everyone sees RDJ, they will see Iron Man, not Doom. I do agree that, like, they see him and they will see Iron Man. Who knows? Maybe he's an amazing Doctor Doom. Maybe he does really well at playing that role. It's just unfortunate that they're using him in the MCU. If the Fantastic Four movies were separate from the MCU and he was cast as Doctor Doom, I don't know. They're just gonna find some way to twist it into he's an Iron Man variant who became Doctor Doom. Like, everyone's already speculating that that's what they're gonna do, and it's just so annoying because they can't do it another way. They can't introduce him as a new character who looks exactly like Iron Man, who looks exactly like Tony Stark. Like, they're not just gonna brush that off. It's a big thing. He's such a big face of the MCU. Like, there is no MCU without Iron Man, right? That's what started it. I mean, technically, Hulk started it, the Hulk movie,
Short
but,
and
like,
sail!
not really.
Get off the squall!
Yeah, if you really think about it. I don't know. My opinion is, if Kevin Feige decides to restart the MCU after Secret Wars, or Secret Invasion, whatever the hell that 5th Avengers movie is gonna be called, or 6, whatever fucking movie or number they're on now. See, those guys died. Oh, wait, what? It's not a chest. Wait, what? Oh, this is not a rock. This is not a giant rock. That's sad. I'm sad. Oh. I'm gonna walk away now. Instead of large pouches for all your ammunition, the previous owner won't mind. Oh. I mean, yeah, the previous owner won't mind, but I think the whale minds. Well, anywho, I don't know why I went around. I think I want to look at him again. I wouldn't be opposed to restarting the MCU. It's just still going to be complicated no matter what. I think, in my opinion, I think superhero movies should have just, if this is how they had started, I think it would have been good. But the fact that they want to create this whole universe, I think at that point you make a show or you make an animated series.
Man's out!
Because me personally, like with movies, especially because they're longer, it's just a lot more difficult to pull it off. I'm gonna skip liberating these slaves so that we're not repeating the same areas, and that way we could like do all of this other stuff. But I will liberate them because we do need more upgrades. So I'm just letting you guys know that now that we're skipping those places. There being an overarching plot between everything and everything being connected, I think is a little exaggerative. Or not exaggerative, I think it's a little much. And again, I'm not a movie star, I'm not a director, I am a writer, but I'm not, like, anything big in Hollywood or anything, really. But my opinion, personally, with, you know, Marvel movies, DC movies, like, just any superhero adaptation being turned into movies, I think that... they're gonna hit me. No, they're not. I think that it should have been like a comic book, in a sense, where you pick a story, you have your overarching plot, and then that's it. You can watch the next superhero movie, show, whatever coming out, and not need to worry about it being connected to the last. Like, I want to be able to watch Captain America Civil War without having to watch... I'm not going to worry about the harpooning stuff right now. You know what? Do they disappear from the map when you do them? I don't know.
Clues up! Ease our sticks! Get the mainsails into the wind! Up the shrouds!
Oh, interesting. You don't have to destroy these because freaking Edward probably already destroyed
Douse
them.
the gallants and royals!
Lore-wise.
Full all!
Is a sequel movie technically speaking to Captain America? Yeah, Civil War is a sequel to Captain America, but the fact that like every fucking Avenger is in that movie means you need context to who all these characters are. You need context to the Sokovia Accords, like why they're signing the Sokovia Accords. Yes, they give you a recap of Age of Ultron, but you should still watch Age of Ultron. You should, to learn who, you know, the Scarlet Witch is, you should still watch Ant-Man, to find out about Ant-Man. You should still watch the other movies. Like, you can't just watch Civil War, which is its own comic book. You can read the Civil War comics without needing to know who, like, every single character is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, not explaining it well, but I think that the movies are not... This is how, you know what? I need a visual explanation. This is starting to, I'm like, I genuinely need to show you. Okay. Oh, they updated to MS Paint. Okay, so. This is a movie, right? These are all comic book movies, right? Okay, my mentality is that the way it should work is that you should be able to just watch this Marvel movie, this Miss Marvel movie, this Elastic Man's fucking DC, whatever. All these different superheroes, superhero MESCS, I don't know who the fuck these people are. I just wrote random letters. You should be able to watch all these movies without needing to watch them in between. The way the MCU is set up is most of the movies, not all of them, but most of the movies is, you want to watch this one? Well, you gotta watch this one first. You want to watch this one? Well, you should probably watch this one first. But then to watch this one, actually, there's another side piece here with W that you actually should watch before you watch this. So really, to watch this, you gotta watch this, and then you also gotta watch this, and you gotta watch this. And hey, you know what? This is a standalone movie. You can watch this by itself. You don't need to be connected to anything. But you want to watch all of this? Too bad. Too goddamn bad. And that's my problem with the MCU. Personally. I think that the movie should have been, you can watch this one, and there's little references here. Like, you see a little M in there, you know? But you don't need all of it. You could watch this one, and then if you want to watch this one, and you're like, hey, I recognize that from this movie that I watched. But you don't need to watch them together. And then here, look. Oh, hey, look, there's a little reference to this one here, too. Oh, look, there's another reference. References. And I think that's how the movies should have been for the MCU. And I heard that that's what James Gunn plans on doing. In a sense that, like, everything is canon with all his movies, but you don't need to watch them. You can watch them for more references and for more context, but you can watch them however much you want. That it's going to be like a comic book, that it's just, your whole story is just in the movie. Your whole story is just there. And then this one is a separate story, and this is a separate story, and this is a separate story. Which is like comic books being turned into movies. I hope you enjoyed my visual representation. I trace all my art. Because I'm really bad at drawing. Huh. Do you have any other MCU questions you want to ask me? That's what happens when you ask me one. God damn it, Discord. I thought that was my... Yeah. I know that's not what a phone call sounds like, but I get excited because my phone starts vibrating. The new Batman with Edward from Twilight was amazing. The Joker is fantastic. Haven't seen Superman nor the new Justice League. Well, that one's kind of weird. The DCU lineup is kind of weird. The reason I say that is because the two Joker movies have nothing to do with anything. Batman isn't connected to anything. That's just Batman. Aquaman 2 was supposed to be like the last... What was Aquaman 2 the last movie that came out, or was it Black Adam? I think it was Aquaman 2. And that kind of just shut down the DC universe, so anything that happened there was kind of null and void. How the fuck do I get over this wall? Guys, I got so into that my stomach hurts. I never watched Black Adam. I had no interest in it. Like, I thought it was cool, all those freaking Justice Society characters in it. I see clips of it now, and I just want to see those Justice Society costumes. I literally don't want to... Thank you for the snack break. I don't want to watch the movie for Black Adam, for, like, The Rock. I want to watch it. I thought he was full of shit. When, The Rock was, like, talking on social media or whatever, like, the hierarchy of power that DCU is about to change. That's just, like, him, like, playing his character, Black Adam, because he's an... And he's not even that egocentric. He just cares about Kandak. And that's fucking it. Like, his character is not that egotistical. Like, he even joins the Justice League in current comic books, you know? Or at one point, whatever. And joins the Justice League, sides with the villains. It's weird. He's a weird guy. But, yeah, when he was saying all of that, I was like, he's full of shit. I'm not watching this movie. Nothing's fucking changing. Dude, what the fuck is this island? That's a whole nother conversation. I don't know. I mean, but that's fine. In my opinion, I actually think it's fine when an actor is, like, known for their specific type of role. Because that way, you know what to expect from them. Like, The Rock always playing, like, very similar characters in his movies. If you want a character like that in your movie, you know exactly who to cast. Or you know exactly who to reference the acting of. You could just reference The Rock. You know? I actually don't think that's bad. What I think it's bad is that if you were bad at it. Like, if that's the only type of role you do, and you're really bad at it. And I don't really have an opinion if he's a bad actor. I've never watched a movie with The Rock in it and said, oh my god, I hate that movie because of The Rock. Like, you know, I've never said that about any actor in a movie I've watched. I also, like, don't watch that many movies. Like, I'm not a movie buff. So I'm not really an actor hater. I think they just kind of do their jobs. I think Kristen Stewart gets a lot of hate for Twilight for no reason. But then when you watch her other movies, like, that's just the roles she gets cast in. Her newer movies that she's been doing lately, she's been, like, branching out of that. And good for her, because people are seeing that she's actually a really good actress. You know? That she was just, that was the role she was asked to play. And she played it. And then people were like, oh my god, she's so bad. Like, this is all she's known for. Is Twilight. It's like... like Robert Pattinson. He fucking left Twilight behind and did so many different things. And he has such a huge range when it comes to acting. And, like, I don't think he's seen as the Twilight guy anymore. But Kristen Stewart is definitely seen as the Twilight girl. And that sucks because she has a pretty good range with her acting that, like, people just gloss over. Great TED Talk. Troya's entertainment design talk. Sorry if I missed some things you were saying in chat due to my ranting. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to get past this wall. When I'm bored, I'll go into the spam chat in my friend's Discord and I'll just fill it up with, like, whatever thoughts I'm having, and I call it Troya's Text Talk instead of TED Talk. Troya Text Talks, because I'm texting. Oh, here we go. I think I found an entrance. Please? Please? Is this island even real? I'm about to crash the fuck out. No, okay, we got it. I mean, yes, it is real. We're good. Jeez. What the hell? Oh, I never watched Avatar. I've seen, like, random episodes on Nickelodeon when I was growing up, but I never watched The Last Airbender, or the one with Korra, whatever the heck it's called. Yeah, I'm not really an Avatar person. I actually have the full collection on DVD, and I told my friends I would watch it. But then we had, like, a falling out with one of the friends who told me to watch it, so I don't know. I was told not to let, like, that affect my enjoyment of the show, so I am probably still going to watch it. But I might wait. Maybe I'll watch it during my move, because I don't know how long it'll take for us to set up the internet. So I could possibly just have my DVD player. Did I really have to go around the whole ass island for one? Watching treasure chest? I hate it here. Port Luli, I'm going to blow you up. If I could, I would. Sorry, I'm doing this to make sure, like, I read mostly what you said. Okay, we pretty much had similar thoughts, mostly. But I do appreciate what you were saying about secondary focuses with the series and movies. I'm just skimming through chat because I realized I was ranting and raving. Also, sorry for the VOD watchers who can't see chat.
Loose man sails!
So for anybody wondering why I don't put chat on screen, because I know most streamers do, and it's great for, like, VOD watchers and stuff. The reason I don't do it personally
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
is because I turn my like streams into YouTube videos, and my like content on YouTube is mostly Let's Plays. And when you're watching a Let's Play of a game, it's, for me, since I focus on like the main missions and the main story, I want you to see like the full cutscene without like chat popping up. I want you to see like anything without a
Did you
border
ever hear
with
tell
my...
of the jackdaw, Auguste? Kenway.
No, because I want to finish my sentence. I'm gonna get distracted. So, like, a border or my model, like, I feel like that stuff isn't what the game... Like, the game isn't offering that stuff, which is why I don't put that stuff on screen. But if I'm not turning it into a YouTube video, that's why, like, when I hydrate, you'll see me pop up with the model, or when I'm just chatting, I pop up with the model, or I'll pull out my webcam. I just think there's, like, stuff going on stream that I don't think we necessarily need. Why is it saying I could do upgrades? They're golden, so I thought I could. No. Oh, because I have to be in the ship, probably. Anywho. So that's my, my gripe with that for anybody, like, watching the VOD and you're like, oh, why don't you just put the chat on screen since you're interacting with your chat? So if you do want to see me interact with the chat, like, or be a part of that, the other reason also is because most of the time it's a one-sided conversation. Like, I'm doing the talking and then responding to things I say in chat. I tend to just repeat whatever I read. So that way you guys get the context, but also to just, excuse me, fill in the gaps. The other thing is that I know I'm a small streamer, and putting chat on screen and then, like, a few people are talking, I don't know. I don't know if people want to see that. I mean, if you guys do, let me know. If you made it this far into the VOD, I'm an hour and a half into stream. If you made it this far into the VOD and you want to see chat on screen, let me know that you do, and let me know why. I might clip this and just ask my general audience. If you're watching a VOD, would you want to see the chat on screen? Or are you okay with, like, just seeing the gameplay and then having the streamer read chat out loud as they're responding to things? I don't know. It's a good question. I'm gonna clip that and ask that to my general audience. We'll see what they think. Sometimes your reply shows the context. That's fair.
And mine for some months. Legends tell that she sunk somewhere off the coast of Hispaniola, but none know just where.
Oh.
You believe it is here?
More likely I succumbed to nostalgia in my age.
The jackdaw sank? I mean, we know what happens to Edward. We saw the ending of the game, but, like, to know that his ship sank? It's so sad. Hey, that was... that was not a wally. That animation was... Animation? Animation was Edward. I saw that. Oh god, Stitch impression for 60 seconds. Hold on. Did I set up my timer? Let me see if I ever finish setting this up. Hold on. So that was your opinion about the new Batman? Okay. Let me get my timer. Because I have a stopwatch, but not a... I used to have a clock thing. Let me find it. Oh, here we go. Let me drink water. Okay. And that means family. Family means knowing that's left behind or forgotten. So, Stitch gonna talk about the new Batman. Well, first of all, Stitch loves Robert Pattinson. He did a pretty good job with Batman. There's a new Batman movie coming out. We're gonna have Batman 2. So with Batman 2... Excuse me. With Batman 2, people are saying that we might get Robin. That is a good point in the series to bring out Robin. Stitch doesn't know. Stitch thinks that the universe is pretty good the way it is. It depends how much time passes. Stitch says it depends how much time passes. Because Stitch doesn't know. The chests are far away. Stitch doesn't know totally what to think. Because Stitch thinks that... Oh, that was a minute? Oh, okay. Well, I'm still gonna talk about Batman. This was so worth it. I don't know, because the thing is that I heard it's a good time, or I've been seeing posts that it's a good time to introduce Robin, and yes, because it's a sequel, I think so. But at the same time, it depends how much time has passed, because I believe by this point in the movie, in the first movie, like Batman's been a thing for a couple years now, but I don't remember. I know I'm normally such a buff with this, but I actually don't remember how much time Bruce is Batman before he brings Dick into the picture. I want to say it's 3 years. If anybody wants to Google it and let me know, you should share that information. But no, I really don't remember how much time it is. I know Dick is with him for a couple months before becoming Robin. Even then, it's still... I don't know. I think it's a good time, but I also think we could possibly... We haven't really gotten... It's one of those that it's the same as Batman, that we kind of want the origin story, but not really. Because on one hand, we've seen Batman's origin story so many times in movies, but we can't necessarily say the same thing about Robin, because how many origin stories have we seen of Robin? Think about it. We didn't see his parents in Young Justice. In Titans, like the live-action Titans, I don't remember, because I watched the first season, and even then that was when it came out, so I don't even remember. Oh, you forget that one Robin's name is Dick. Sorry, yeah, I just like talking about Dick, and everyone's like, huh? Troya, so inappropriate. No, the first one's name is Dick, yeah. I like Pattinson's iteration of Bruce. He seemed traumatized, more emo. I actually don't like that about him. When he's being Batman, yes. But when he's Bruce Wayne, no. I think for earlier Batman, like year one Batman, when it's good. You know who did a really good interpretation of it is Arkham Origins. I'll get into that in a second. So basically, in Titans, I don't remember if we had seen the origin of Dick as Robin. Like the whole thing, what I mean by origin, I don't think I'm explaining it right. What I mean by origin is his parents falling off the trapeze and dying, and then Bruce taking him under his wing. I think we should get that as a flashback of why Dick is with Bruce, but not as like we see the events and then like Bruce goes through the whole adoption and at the end of the movie the kid becomes Robin. Like I don't think we should do that. I think it should be like a flashback or like a conversation they have of like Bruce getting Dick out of the circus, and then he whatever, he's already Robin. And it needs to be like, I think it should be a year after he's been Robin.
Extraordinary. The last time I laid eyes on the Jackdaw, I surrendered her back to Kenway and set my mind to leave piracy behind to fight for the assassin cause.
She still holds you under her power.
She was the first ship to accept me as her captain.
Damn, so that was the Jackdaw. So I think it should be, if they do introduce Robin, or like Dick Grayson as Robin in the second Batman movie, I think it should be like a year after he's already been Robin, right? So we can see Dick not necessarily at his peak, but we skip the whole like training sequence, the same thing that we did in the first Batman movie, where we skipped the whole origin story, we skipped the whole like him going through training and stuff. And maybe we can get like some flashback scenes of Dick being Robin or whatever, like conversations like I said. But I don't think we need to see like Dick's upbringing. I think it should be a year in so we could still see his mistakes, but nothing that'll like make our eyes roll. Because you know what, that's a trope I hate, and I know it's not really a trope, but I dislike when we see origins of characters and then it's the beginning. It's the beginning of these characters. It's the beginning of their career, their adventures, their lives, whatever. And then they make a mistake and get ridiculed for it.
Down on land,
like it's literally, they make it sound like it's the worst
Trim
thing
the yards
ever.
off the wind!
that they made this huge mistake. And, like, I think everybody and their mother is freaking forgetting that, like, it's supposed to be an origin story. You know, mistakes are supposed to happen. You know, now when it's, like, murder or something like that, obviously, you know, the dramatized is there. You know, making that mistake of, like, not knowing your strength and taking a life, or not knowing your strength and destroying something dear to you, you know? Like, that stuff is, I guess, I just need the context of it. But, yes, return to ship. That's what I'm trying to do. But I genuinely really dislike the whole trope of, like, oh, this person is fresh off the grill, new blood, they make a mistake, let's fucking rip them to pieces. I think that's dumb. Well, that seems like an unfair spot point. Owie. Yeah, so, yeah, if they do Robin, I think it should be year one Robin, where he's still young and he can still make mistakes, but nothing where they could pull that stupid trope of, oh my god, he's new at Robin, so he makes this big mistake and now Batman has to fix it, and it's like this whole big deal that, like, you should know better. Or, like, they blame it on him and make him feel like he shouldn't be Robin. Now, him making a huge mistake year one into his career, then we could have the trope of, like, oh, you should know better. And that's where it would make sense. I really dislike when they put so much blame on, like, essentially a new person. Dislike that. A backstory of Dick's whole journey from orphan to Robin to Nightwing. I think that's fine if they do a Nightwing, like, solo movie. Or if they do, like, a series just for Nightwing, you know? Then I think that's fine, like, getting his beginning to end. But, like, in the Batman 2, no. I think they should just, like, focus on him already as Robin, and then kind of go from there. Like, Robin's already been established. And then we get, like, a really simple flashback, or, like, dialogue moment of why he is Robin, or how he's Robin. Because it's not that deep. His parents fucking died. Batman decides to bring him in because he sees himself in that little boy. And he doesn't want that boy to end up like him. Because, remember people, Bruce doesn't regret being Batman, but he's definitely regretted his choices. And knows that he could be better. But the way he's already, like, approached it and done it, he knows that he can't change because this is the image he's put for himself, but someone out there can do better. And anyways, but yeah. I think it should be a really simple story. With setting up Dick's origin in the second movie. Oh, so back to, well, I'll catch up on chat and then I'll say my thoughts on the what am I thinking? What did it? Which one was in Titans / Young Justice was Dick Grayson, Tim Drake. Jason was in it, but he's dead. Unless you watch season 4. And then... Oh, new weapon required. And range in mind. Okay. And then in Titans it was Dick Grayson and Jason Todd. So in Titans, it was Dick and Jason. Young Justice, it was Dick, Jason, and Tim, and baby Damien. And, we also got a couple Batgirls. Or female Bat characters. In the Teen Titans animated show, it's, Dick, and then in Teen Titans Go... Well, I think it's Dick, isn't it? I don't remember, actually, in Teen Titans. I know in Teen Titans Go, it's Tim. So it might be Tim in that one, too. I don't remember if Nightwing is in that. And then I know in the DCAU, it's Tim. Because Nightwing's already been established. Like we know about Nightwing. Well, anywho. I haven't actually cared about the AC Pirates and AC Vikings or Greek. How does it tie in with the rest of the lore? Or how are they assassins while still being pirates, Vikings? Okay, I'll get into that. I got you. I'm gonna finish my Batman Arkham Origins story, and then I got you. I'll make it fast. Version of Batman slaps Robin. Yeah, that's a little... They probably won't do that. Maybe a fan edit. I don't think any official media would do that. Oh, okay. Jeez. So, I think a media that did really well with the whole, like, Bruce is young and he's angry and he's violent was Batman Arkham Origins, the video game. I think they did... Roger Craig-Smith did an amazing job. I think they did great casting, writing-wise, of writing Batman as this, like, brutish guy who is just taking out Gotham's villains left and right. And he's brutal to them. He shows no mercy. And we see that in him, and throughout the story, it's, you know, he's working with Alfred, and he's, like, learning that he doesn't have to be this brutal... Sorry, I'm looking at the islands. Such a brutal guy. Like, we see the empathy that we know Batman has, because if you think that Batman is supposed to be this dark, brutish character all the time, not to say you're wrong, I think he should have that appearance as Batman. We also need to remember that he's a man. He's still a man under the mask. The whole thing of, like, Batman, of, like, oh, he is Batman, like, there is no Bruce Wayne, is completely false. Because I think if Bruce Wayne wasn't under the mask, we wouldn't see the empathy that Bruce shows as Batman to the lower villains, to Two-Face constantly trying to help him, to Clayface trying to find him a cure, to Freeze and helping him, you know, with his wife Nora. Like, that, he shows so much empathy for his villains. You know, to Ra's al Ghul trying to help him with his sanity. He shows love to Talia, and that gives us Damian Wayne. He marries, well, marries, Catwoman, you know? So there's... There we go. So there's things there. I think genuinely... Yeah, but I already have this and I don't want this. I think it's showing me all the stuff I already have. Oh, no, wait. These are things I can get. Like, I can get this one, but it lowers my range. So that's, I think Arkham Origins did really well at showing that, like, how brutal Batman is in his early years. And that as he grows as Batman, we see his empathy is definitely required to help, because... Hello, 90% of Batman's rogues gallery is criminally insane. So yeah, that's my opinion on that.
Good day, and fortune favor you.
I don't know, might happen, bro. We got Spider-Man meme and Wolverine meme. Yeah, but those weren't fucking controversial memes. That wasn't like... Oh, can I get these for free? I can. Cool. Those weren't fucking controversial. The Spider-Man pointing meme. Those are from the 90s, like... And those are also memes from the cartoons. They weren't even from the comic books. So to answer your other question in a second... Can't I get... Yeah, I can equip the Jackdaw figurehead. Bow of Edward Kenway's ship, the Jackdaw. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure I had a mermaid on there.
New findings are available to you, Captain, should you be interested.
Yeah, thanks. So... The only one that's really connected, technically... They're all connected in small ways. But the major ones that are connected are... Oh no, I need a visual. Hold on. Sorry, this one I actually do have. I need another visual. Okay. Come back to. Here we go. Mirage is... We're gonna go in order that I played them, just because it's easier, and then also I can explain it better. Odyssey canonically is the first ever one. She's not a fucking assassin. Okay, there's no... If I remember correctly, there's no hidden blade in this game. You have, like, knives or whatever that you use. There's no hidden blade. or anything like that. This is the only reason this is connected to the Assassin's Creed franchise is because of the modern story. Being that Cassandra is actually a demigod, the main character, she's actually a demigod, and she has a staff that gives her immortality, and she gives it to the main character of the modern story. She makes it all the way to modern day, gives it to the main character, and then fucking dies, right? Because once you release the staff, you die. And then that connects to Lila, whatever, the modern day story new main character who replaced Desmond. Right? That's the only reason fucking Odyssey is important. The main story itself is just a Greek story. Like, that's it. Origins is the origin of Assassin's Creed. Bayek and his ex-wife, whatever the fuck her name is, because I can't remember, actually start the Assassins. They're the ones who start the Creed. So this one, Origins, literally starts it all. Then we jump to Valhalla. Valhalla's fucking dumb. It has nothing to do with Assassins. Bayek, who is an assassin... Bayek is fucking this guy's name. What the fuck is this guy's name? Basim. There you go. Had to start with a fucking beat. So, Valhalla just... Okay, well... Mirage is the prequel to Valhalla. So, Mirage shows Bayek, who actually is an assassin, and this is an Assassin's Creed story. And there's no modern story, just like this one had no modern story. This one didn't have a modern story either. It's the prequel to this game, and it tells us the story of Bayek. Basim. Why do I keep saying Bayek? It shows us the story of Basim, and his story as an assassin, which connects to Valhalla, right? He learns that he is a descendant from the gods, right? The Isu, whatever. And that leads us to Valhalla, where he wants to find the current descendant, because he's a descendant of Loki, I think. He wants to find the current descendant of Odin and kill him, essentially. Which is the believe it or not, that's the subplot of Valhalla. Like, that's the ending of the game. The rest of the game has nothing to fucking do with Assassins. The ending is literally, like, Basim coming in, revealing everything of, like, that they're all descendants, the three of them, Eivor, her brother, whatever, I played as the girl. The brother and Basim are all descendants of the Isus. They're essentially Odin, Loki, and the other one, and someone else is Thor too, whatever. That they're all fucking descendants. And like that's the ending, that like Eivor is revealed to be a descendant of the gods. Like, but the rest of the story has nothing to do with fucking Assassins. Like, Basim straight up just gives the main character a hidden blade without anything of, like, the creed of... Granted, when you play Mirage, you kind of understand why, but Valhalla came out first. Excuse me. So, they came out with Valhalla. Eivor just gets a hidden blade, and is just like, okay, you're not an assassin, but here's a hidden blade, you're actually a Viking, go do Viking things. Oh, by the way, you're a descendant of the gods, and you actually technically could be an assassin. Bitch, the fuck? In Mirage, you find out that Basim kind of leaves the Creed because the Creed knew he was a descendant of the gods, or, like, knew that there was something special about him, whatever. And he leaves them because he doesn't really, like, believe in their ideals. Or not that he doesn't believe, but that he wants to, like, learn more about his origin. Whatever. Which is why I'm pretty sure he just gives Eivor the hidden blade. But did they know that when they were making the game? I don't fucking know. But that was dumb. Then we go to Assassin's Creed... Oh, it's not in this list because it doesn't have achievements. Excuse me. Then we jump to Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and Brotherhood. Oh no. Assassin's Creed 1, which is the first game in the whole franchise, which is the story of Altair. He is born into the assassins, so we get to learn about the creed, we get to learn about, you know, their oaths, we learn about what it means to be an assassin, because his whole thing is he actually gets demoted. He's the highest ranking assassin. He is the best guy out there. You want a job done, you fucking call Altair. But he's been, like, slacking in his values. He doesn't follow the creed. He's killing innocents. He's being seen when he's supposed to be hidden, right? So, excuse me. So he's broken the creed, so he gets demoted, and the whole story is you're working to get back to your highest rank while also like learning about the creed. I think it's an amazing origin story. The missions are really fucking repetitive, but the story of Altair finding himself again and believing in the creed again is really good. Hold on, I need to pop my ears because I sneezed. And then we have the Ezio trilogy, which is 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, which is just Ezio's journey. He doesn't realize he's a son of an assassin. We kind of figure it out based on like the way his father is acting before he dies. But we take our father's gear, assassin gear, and start working to get revenge on his death. And while we're doing that, we unintentionally make allies with assassins along the way, and they bring us into the creed. And then that's where we learn about being an assassin, you know, the creed, and similar to Creed 1, we kind of learn about more about the assassins and what they stand for and what they do. In Brotherhood, we work to expand the creed, not just being in Italy, but like throwing the horizons that like we can recruit people, and it doesn't have to be us, like this small knit of people, right? We can get these beggars, these street people, like just expand our horizons. And then Revelations, if we go back to my achievements list, hold on. Revelations just is kind of the ending of Ezio's story, this one, and how he connects to Altair. Like he wants to find the knowledge that Altair had left behind about the assassins and stuff that he learned because the assassins, you know, were corrupted when he was there, and he helped change things. But he also helped make things worse. It's a whole, like, subplot. And then, you know, I think the Ezio trilogy... The first Assassin's Creed game and the Ezio trilogy did really, really well at connecting the whole series together. Which I think other Creed games that we're going to get into in a second also did well as well. Yeah, well as well. Which I'll explain in a second. So after Revelations came Shadows. I'm doing it chronologically, by the way. I'm ignoring the main story for a second. I'll jump into the main story afterwards just because it's really quick. Shadows, nothing to fucking do with the Assassins. This is just its own standalone Assassin's Creed game. You find out that your mom was an assassin and she indoctrinated your dad and like half the fucking village into being an assassin. And then she becomes an assassin, and he's a samurai, but he was unintentionally a slave for Templars or whatever. This is kind of very similar to the Areguala DLC, in a sense of Areguala was a slave and then took it out on Templars, because they're not necessarily Templars, but worked with Edward, who took out Templars. And he was a slave who was working for Templars, and then went back and killed them when he got his freedom. But he didn't know they were Templars. We learned that later. She has nothing to fucking do with the assassins. Her parents were assassins, but nobody told her this. She finds out like when her dad dies or whatever. And then like people are telling her about her mom and that her mom's an assassin. It's fucking dumb. And you know why I say that is because we learn all of this like at the end of the game, and then they freaking drop that, oh hey, we're gonna add more DLC into the roadmap. And that's how you'll get more of the main story. No, bitch, I bought this game for fucking $70. I want the whole story. So that pissed me off. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna find out more about her mom whenever the fucking roadmap happens. I don't know when it's supposed to happen. I don't know. And I don't care because I'm not replaying it. After that is Black Flag, which is where we get the story of Edward, and the reason I talk about that is because Edward is connected to 3 and... Sin? Yes, 3. It's connected to 3 and I think Liberation, I don't know. But the reason I say that is because Black Flag, Edward is the father of Haytham, who is the father of Connor, who is the main protagonist in Assassin's Creed 3. And yeah, protagonist. So they did pretty well connecting the two of them, but also this is Creed 4 and this is Creed 3, so this is technically a prequel game that we're playing, and it's very confusing if you haven't played Creed 3 because they keep making references to Connor, and I just keep telling my chat, if you don't know, we'll get there. And I've never played the rest of the games. These are Chronicles. These are like side stories. It has nothing to do with like the main overall story. But then again, some of these don't as well. So 4 and 3 are connected pretty well. I can't tell you about Unity or Syndicate because I've never played them. And then the Chronicles games, I've actually heard are connected in terms of references, but not in a sense of like you have to play them in a certain order like the Ezio trilogy. And that's everything I know about the Assassin's Creed main story. The modern story, it's Templar's bad, Assassin's good. Desmond is the key to everything because his DNA... Desmond is a descendant of all of these fucking assassins. Generation after generation, Desmond is connected to them one way or another due to his bloodline. So they're using him to use this machine called the Animus to go through his memories and find the Isu artifacts from each fucking game, essentially, and become the most powerful Templars. The Isu artifact, I guess, in this game was the glass cube that you put blood in it and you could, like, watch the person. That is, like, I guess the artifact of this game, of Black Flag, and what the Templars were looking for. In each game, it's different perspective, so... In the... Where is it? No. I'm so stupid. No achievements. There we go. In one, the Templars are using Desmond, but it's Desmond's perspective. In the Ezio trilogy, it's Desmond's perspective, but we're working with the assassins. In... In Mirage, there's no main story. Odyssey, Origins, and Valhalla, it's Layla after Desmond's died, and she's working with the same people that Desmond worked with, which was Sean and Rebecca, who are assassins. And we're working with them, same thing, to find Isu for artifacts. I think in Valhalla and Origins, they're actually trying to figure out what weather device or, like, satellite device the Templars have used to, like, end the world. But I don't know, we haven't gotten any more context with that, because Shadows, the latest Assassin's Creed game, no modern story. The ones I'm playing right now, and I think the next couple Assassin's Creed games, are nameless protagonists. Except for 3. 3 is the last one with Desmond, he dies in this one. And then Unity, Syndicate, and Black Flag all have nameless protagonists who work for the Templars. But they are actually secretly helping the assassins. And that's it. That's everything I know about Assassin's Creed. I hope you enjoyed my tangent.
Crowd it all on!
I don't know where I'm going next. Oh, yeah, I do.
Fire!
At this moment, they are milking the Assassin's Creed franchise. That's what I understand. I think at this moment, they just kind of want to keep going and making Assassin's Creed games, which I think is fine. I think them making more games based on different time periods is fine. Main story-wise, yeah, I think they're fucking milking it. I think the modern story was lost after Desmond died. They, like, didn't know what the fuck to do. So they put these nameless protagonists just working for the Templars, and getting information for them. Right? Because we've been playing this entire time. For the last 4 games, think of it, Creed 1 to Revelations to 3, so 5 games, actually. We've been playing as Desmond, and we've been working with the assassins, and we're working with the good guys. And then all of a sudden, we switch over to Black Flag, because that's 4, that was the next game, right? We switch over to Black Flag, and all of a sudden, fucking, we're siding with the Templars. Oh, but wait, there's a subplot. You're actually helping the assassins, giving them information by hacking into the Templars. So are all the nameless protagonist ones like that? You know, it's one of those, it's like, what? Why? You know, if you wanted to kill off Desmond, why not give us another protagonist to play as? What is with this nameless protagonist thing? Did you want to give us the Templars perspective? And if that was the case, why make us play as a nameless protagonist, but then turn around and have us actually secretly help the assassins? If you wanted to give us the Templar experience like that you did at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 3, and people genuinely enjoyed that, why not commit and give us a full Templar experience? Give us the modern day story as a Templar scientist or a Templar, you know, whatever, data analyst. I think they really, like, fucked it up at that point. In the sense of, also, I was totally right about these being places that, like, Edward's already ransacked in the main story. I think they really fucked up there. And I think that's where they, like, lost the main story. And where they, yeah. Words. I think this is where they, like, lost the main story and lost that they're just kind of main story-wise milking the franchise. I think the base... That's why I don't care about playing the story out of order, the main story. Because my main focus is this, the content of Assassin's Creed, like, playing as the assassins. And I think it's good up to Shadows.
Captain as
Well,
the
except for...
helm.
I hate Valhalla. I hate that Valhalla is an Assassin's Creed game. I think it should have just been its own thing, but whatever.
Fire! Get the mansails into the wind!
I think Shadows was a lot of fun. I'm very similar to Shadows as I am with Valhalla, that they don't feel like Assassin's Creed. Those are the two main, like, big things right now, the latest two AAA games of Assassin's Creed franchise, and I think the two of them are seriously lacking in being Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I feel like an assassin when I play as Naoe, but I'm not. She's not a fucking assassin. She picks that shit up from her parents after they die. And it's not like Ezio, where she works with other assassins. Ezio works with other assassins, not realizing what he's doing, and then becomes one at the end, because they all reveal to him, like, hey, this is what your father is built. This is, like, your legacy. You know, or his legacy, whatever. And this is who you are. This is who you can be. It's not like that for Naoe. She's just a fucking assassin. Or, like, she picks up the assassin shit from her dad when she dies. When he dies. Oh my god, I'm getting so mad that I'm fucking messing up my words. You know, she just picks that stuff up from her dad when he dies. And, like, that's it. We're finding out origin about her mom. But Naoe will never be an assassin because there aren't any other assassins. Her village was fucking wiped out. Like, she's essentially the last assassin standing, but there's nobody there to tell her that she is, or what she's doing, or that she's doing anything important to push forward the assassin movement. She's not even taking out Templars, she's just taking out bad guys who, like, took down, essentially going up the ladder and taking down everyone who took everything from her. It's not an assassin story. And the same thing with Yasuke, sorry.
Captains at the...
He like finds out who the Templars are and then works to stop them because he's like, oh, these are bad guys. But that's kind of it for him, you know? But I'm trying not to, like...
sail! All sail!
Loose sail!
I'm trying not to, like, take that out on his character, which I know he's not real, but I'm trying not to take that on his character because he's not the one who looks like a fucking assassin and was given a hidden blade. So, Assassin's Creed Shadows and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the latest two AAA games, because Mirage was essentially supposed to be DLC for Valhalla, but they decided to make it its own game. So I'm not even fucking counting Mirage right now. Valhalla and Shadows were both supposed to be the latest Assassin's Creed games, and neither of them fucking felt like Assassin's Creed games. I think Ubisoft have, like, just wanted to make these AAA action-adventure games, and with the mechanics of Assassin's Creed, because they know that's what people like. And I think it's bullshit.
Fire! We're making
I'm
hard
fucking
for
clicking
land,
that. I want people to know my
Douse
thoughts
all
on
but
that.
men's!
All up all but men!
Feel bad for you? You should feel bad that I go on these rants. That's about it. Not... Don't feel bad for how passionate I get. When I hyperfixate on something, like, I'm really into fucking Assassin's Creed right now, guys. I have been playing these games for the last, I don't know how many years straight. I started my YouTube channel in 2020. I think I started playing Assassin's Creed either at the end or towards 2021. We're in 2025. I've been consistently playing Assassin's Creed games for years. And to go from those games to these classic games is like a slap in the face. I love the Rents of Passion. Thank you. I need to breathe. I really do need a breathing channel point redemption.
Halt! Excellente distraction.
That guy did not see me. What is the requirements to be an assassin at this point? Honestly, in most of these, you fucking get born into it. My crazy thing about this game is that, for me, personally, because I hadn't played 3 yet, it's something different because, oh boy. Wait, what? Resistance fighters fallen to who? Okay. Anyway. So the interesting thing about this game, and you might argue that, like, I'm playing Black Flag and then I'm bitching that the other games aren't Assassin's Creed games. This game has the presence of assassins. The whole thing is, like, Edward is a neutral character that you're playing as who doesn't want to help the Templar, or who doesn't want to be a Templar or an assassin. He's helping both sides because it makes profit for him and it makes him, you know, be that guy. That's his whole fucking story. But the assassins and all these people are fucking present in the story. And at the end of it, you do become an assassin because it was your friend's dying wish that you at least hear them out. So you do. Like, and you actually do become an assassin and do learn about their beliefs and actually, like... There's the plot there. The plot of being an assassin and dealing with all of that assassin stuff is there. It is not there in Valhalla or Shadows.
Understood.
Ah, shit. Hold on. I'm gonna go deal with that sniper. Where did he go? Oh, there you are.
Il est temps d'en finir.
Hello. I feel bad for everybody coming in and just hearing me fucking yelling about these Assassin's Creed games. I'm only a little sorry. Okay, I've learned it'll teleport me to the top, so I need to fucking get the chest first, and then we go. Oh, we're on Tortuga. No fall damage. It's not real. Be connected to the assassins, be connected to the gods. Now, apparently all what it takes to be an assassin is to just fucking be a descendant of Desmond. Like, be one of his ancestors. Oh, you're related to Desmond by blood? Here's a fucking hidden blade. What do you mean you don't know anyone that's an assassin? What do you mean you just got here? No. Here's a hidden blade. Here, let's throw you a hidden blade. Adewale is not a descendant of Desmond, by the way. This is just DLC of, well, actually, pretty sure he's not. He could be. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure he's not. This was just DLC, I think, because they wanted to do something with this character. I don't count anything as DLC because I don't, like, totally understand how that would work in the main story. So I'm not, like, thinking too much into that one. I don't know how you didn't see me soon. You ain't ringing no bell.
Ne bouge.
don't feel like the Assassin's Creed connected in some way. So, the thing is that they made the Ezio trilogy and then made those games connect to one another. I don't necessarily think that they had to do that for the other Assassin's Creed games, but I do believe that there should have been more reference to the other games rather than just you playing as the main story and like them mentioning the other assassins like Ezio or like Altair.
You must remain here a little longer.
Excuse me.
It is not safe to leave yet.
But in the main story of like being an assassin, I don't think they all necessarily needed to be connected because they take place hundreds of years apart from each other. How are you going to make references to Altair? Well, Altair, yes, because he was like the first assassin that we played as, but how are you going to connect them? You can make I think like references to assassins talking about Altair and Ezio being like great assassins and doing so much for the Creed. Yes. I think that should have been talked about more often. Or maybe they are in like journals and stuff like that, the side pieces that you just don't see. You know? I think that
It's not
point,
safe to
yes.
leave yet.
But
Stay
these
here.
games take place
I will
hundreds of
return.
years apart from each other. I think it's fair to not see like recurring characters. It is cool when we do see them, like in the Ezio trilogy, when we saw like Leonardo all the time. Like him being our bestie. Or, you know, stuff like that. I think, yes, that's fun. But they take a place so far... Oh, what the hell? Okay. They take place so far apart from each other, I think it's alright that they, that they're not completely connected.
Be careful. Someone is bound to notice something different.
As long as you're part of the Creed and there are other assassins and you have allies, I don't know, I think it's fine. But Valhalla and Shadows just aren't fun like that. Hey, we had a portable cannon now. I'm missing a chest. Missing a chest and then we're done on this island. Gameplay-wise, I enjoy the Assassin's Creed games. I just kind of wish they were... I don't know. I always thought they were more stealthy. Before I got into the games, I had watched my dad play them, and my dad's, like, super into being stealthy in these types of games, right? So, I just assumed that the games were way stealthier than they actually are. They're kind of not. Oh, I can fast travel. There's a mystery I missed here. I kind of expected it to be a little bit more like Dishonored. I did play the Dishonored games, and I think those are some of my favorite, like, stealth games that I've ever played. And that one I like the choice that you can... Wait a minute. Wasn't I fucking here? What mystery is on this island? Huh. Okay, we're going in this one. See, I don't understand the game telling me that I'm missing things. Before we take off, I'm gonna do a bathroom break. And also tab out and see if I missed anything when I was ranting. Okay, no, I didn't. Alright, let me give you all some music. I'm gonna take a small little break. Bathroom break, water break, all that stuff. Be right back. I'm back. I got more water. Oh, thank you, Nikki, for the hydrate. We're gonna take a very tiny break from Assassin's Creed for a minute. And I said earlier I was gonna make a TikTok, and I'm pretty sure that was like 2 hours ago. So, I'm gonna just show you guys how I make clips and stuff. I go to my clip. Oh, wait, hold on. I can delete this highlight. Did I download this? I was about to delete this. Oh, no, this one. 8.4. Hold on. VODs. Monkeys 8.4. Yes. Okay, this I could delete. I need to highlight yesterday's stream. I forgot to do that. Okay, so I go to clips, and then I just go to the latest one, or like the oldest one that I haven't clipped. And I know I haven't clipped it because it'll have a title still on it. So here we go, from June 12th. We're in August. I'm very behind. And then I click clip, and then I listen to it. See if it's usable. Like if I think it's funny or entertaining. Okay, now don't be extra. Use the ladder like a normal person. I think I clipped this because it's an achievement. It's been a chill day, just cleaning up a bit and playing some Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, my bad. Of course, that's definitely how you pronounce it. Hey, you can see my fox? That wasn't good. I deleted. And then I move on to the next one. Damn it. Yeah, I knew that one hit would kill me, which is why I told myself to get rid of everyone else. But I did pretty good, so we're gonna do it again. But better. That's my plan. It's a pretty good plan. You know what, we'll keep that. My plan. So then I title it whatever I want to title it. Pretty good plan. I don't know. I like that title. Sometimes the clips aren't anything that exciting, but I think they're still fun. Sometimes I do captions and stuff, but to be fast and just to post it already, I just download it. I have one for just shorts. I deleted all the other ones. Pick another one. I just picked 2 because I upload 2 a day. One will go out now and the other one will go out like late tonight. I should just post this as a short. And it's just me selling things. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Hold on, guys. Let's be quiet, okay? Selling items in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Oh my god, I remember this. Alright, hold on. Selling things. Because I like the sound. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on, guys. Let's be quiet. Hold on, guys. Let's be quiet, okay? Selling items in Assassin's Creed Shadows ASMR. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the title. I don't even know if ASMR is like the right term for it, but I'm fucking keeping it. I don't know. I like that. So I apologize if I got a little too passionate for some people. If like you saw my ranting and raving about Assassin's Creed and you're like, oh god, this chick is crazy. Sorry. And for those of you who are like, oh my god, she's really fucking passionate about Assassin's Creed Shadows, this chick is crazy, you're welcome. This is my editing software, Shotcut. I've talked about it before. And then we just do this. These are all the VODs. I uploaded another one, I gotta do that. So normally I do captions, but we're gonna just be fast today. So I do... boom, boom, boom. Export. Advanced. Reframe. And then I just make sure like everything I want in the shot is in the shot. Damn it. Yeah, I knew that one hit would kill me, which is why I told myself to get rid of everyone else. Okay. And then after the reframe... ah, crap. Export. We just export file, and then I just... normally I replace the original, but my editing software doesn't let me do that, so I just put the number 2. Yeah, I really like Assassin's Creed, and to just play the original, or to play the newer games and genuinely enjoy them, but then play the OG games and realize how much story is missing from the new games. Origins, fantastic. I think it did really good. Odyssey was a standalone thing. I was like, okay, if they're all standalone things like this, then I guess it's fine. Then what was it? Then Valhalla, I for sure, I instantly knew. I was like, nope. This is not an Assassin's Creed game. Hold on, guys, let's be quiet, okay? Selling items in Assassin's Creed Shadows ASMR. I'm so glad I didn't put subtitles for this one. Actually. Yeah. Going down the list. Odyssey, standalone thing. I was like, okay. Origins, fantastic. Valhalla, no. Mirage, yes. Mirage was good. The story, the base story was a little funky, but like as an Assassin's Creed game, it is an Assassin's Creed game. I will admit that. And then we jump to Altair. Alright, well, 1. Assassin's Creed 1, yes. The Ezio trilogy, yes. Black Flag, yes. You know, you teeter-totter on that line, but the story wraps up. It wraps it up pretty well. So it's like, okay, yes. And after this, it's 3, Syndicate, Rogue. I can't comment on those because I haven't played them. But to go from... Oh, and Shadows. I forgot. I skipped Shadows. You see? It's like, no. It's so... Oh, this part I'm gonna hide. I gotta upload it to my Google Drive so I can... I can't schedule posts on Instagram for some reason on desktop, so I gotta do it on mobile. But to do that, I just send it to my Google Drive. But my name is here, so I'm gonna do that separately. Once it's uploaded, I'll close it and switch. But I can, since I'm uploading one like right now, I'll just do that. There we go. Post. Wrong account. Charged. That's my email. Yep. Oh well. It is what it is. And then I just... The Twitch streamer for you page gaming. Video games, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Copy. Pick that. And this is posting right now. Boom. Boom. And you know what? Instead of scheduling the other ones, I'll just also just post them randomly later. Just to save time. And that's how I make shorts. And TikToks and Reels. And I just got a notification that it went out. At least the YouTube one did. Says processing, but it's out. Shorts on YouTube, really sporadic for me. I don't know. And then Instagram Reels, I have a consistent number. I think people just don't like Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I try to just throw away that content already. Not throw away, but like post it already. And then TikTok, I'm doing average numbers for the size of my account. It's fine. I have like 12 followers, but I get 200 views a video, so do with that information what you will. And there you go. That's our upload a TikTok break.
Let out some sail! Fire! Moves!
Alright, if you guys want to talk about something else, please let me know. If not, I got random other things to yap about, but I'm done with, like, how I feel about the Assassin's Creed games. I made my peace. I'm actually gonna go raid that ship. Or free the slaves. We gotta get to 500, I think. If I remember correctly. Yep. Not sorry for the ramp, just sorry if you didn't want to hear it. To be fair, at least I kept it on topic. I need to let these ships, these ones that are not guided.
Ease off the wind! Trim us off the wind!
Furl the mains! Haul down and clew up!
Alright, put my cup down.
Close down! Catch some wind!
Far enough.
Reefing all tops!
Lose sail! Put that
Fire!
on shield deck!
Fire! Almost! Brace yourselves!
Ship is so tiny.
Fire!
Fire! Take this gun, Captain!
Oh god.
Batten yourselves!
Keep out of their heavy shot range!
Ooh, that was close.
Brace!
No, brace.
Brace for impact! Fire! Fire!
Awaiting orders! Stay out of range of it!
Brace!
They hit us!
Fire! Brace!
You'll find the ship, Adewale!
Fire! They're firing a volley! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Cannon mortars incoming!
You wanna do fucking murders? I can do
We
fucking
can't
murders.
take on those guns!
Brace
Take
yourselves!
a hit, Captain!
I think this might be too many ships for me to deal with.
Brace for impact!
And a man of war, by the way. This thing's
Fire!
massive, has a lot of health, and
Fire!
very strong.
Carpenter, need time
Especially
to
because I'm
set
not
up.
raiding them afterwards to
Batten
get my health
yourselves!
back.
God, we're just about wrecked, Captain!
Brace!
I am well aware, thank you.
Fire!
Reload!
Oh, got one down.
Fire!
Take the shot, Captain!
Brace!
Wait, these ones might not do enough damage. We might actually be fine.
Fire! Brace for impact!
Oh wait, we can raid one of them.
And use
Go, go, go,
Reef
go,
the
go.
topsails and gallants! Brace yourselves! As much sail as you can!
Go, 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 go. I can't turn while we're bracing. Wait, yeah, I can. Never mind.
Batten yourselves!
Board. Go. Alright, we're safe. They won't attack us while we're boarding, and then I can use that to heal us. I don't think I heard you reply to this. Probably no. I was yapping about Assassin's Creed. Hold on. I have to scroll up. Batman is the biggest villain and doesn't want the other ones to exist, and heat of the moment made him say something wrong. I don't know. I don't really agree with that. With Batman being a villain and wanting to take out other villains. I genuinely think Batman does want to help his rogues gallery. If you read enough comic books, you'll see that he really doesn't want to put them in Arkham, but he, you know, thought Arkham would help. And he didn't intend for Arkham to be as corrupted as it is. Also, do you fucking mind?
Don't let them set foot on our deck!
Well, I can't make any promises. They step on your dick, they step on your dick. I love when they don't realize I'm here and I can just stealth kill them. Like, that's funny. That's not how that works, but it's funny. What? How did I... Okay. It's such a hot take, I had to say it. No, that's fair. No, yeah, we were talking about Batman earlier, so it's alright. Hold on, my dog just came running from the door. Okay, sorry. My dog has this thing where he, like, if he's being ignored, he goes to the door and just pees at the door instead of well, peeing outside, which is not his fault. If nobody's there to let him out and he has to go, he has to go. Like, I don't blame him for that. However, he hasn't been in my room. Oh, now he's in my room. Hi. But he hasn't been in my room, so I went and checked, and he did not pee on the door, so we're good.
Loose and trim too! All sail, she'll take it!
So, yeah, no, he's fine. I normally let him out around 4:30 because that's the time that, like, I get home and my dad gets home from work. So it's, like, the time he should be used to going outside. So, it's about an hour. And I also let him out earlier when I was in my front yard doing stuff, so. Doing this stuff for practice packing.
Fire!
So he should be alright. I think he just wants to be in the sun.
Batten yourselves!
There, Captain! Down to the tree!
Douse all but lanes! Fire! Men's out! Let's go!
Sleep shift.
Here it comes! Steady!
Bitch! I'm trying to think if there's any other topics I can go crazy about. There's definitely a couple. I'm hungry. I never ate lunch. I just kind of had a decent breakfast at like 10:30 in the morning. Or like 10 in the morning. I missed. Oh, I killed somebody apparently. How the hell did I kill a crew? I had 3 crew members immediately die. Yikes. Hey, baby.
Keep them men back!
Dude. What the hell? I countered him? It didn't do anything. I tried to break his defense? It didn't do anything. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I had to do that. No, fuck that. I'm not doing that again. Where's the last ship I'm missing? That was such bullshit.
Loose all!
So I've been going for 2.5 hours already. My whole goal today was to kind of clear the map and then replay missions to get the 100%. I don't think I want to replay missions to get the 100% today. What I think I'll do is I will do it tomorrow and then start the, this is Freedom Cry. What was the other girl's name? Aveline? We'll do the Aveline DLC tomorrow. But we'll work on 100%ing the main missions because that's like a whole thing in itself. So, yeah. We'll leave that for tomorrow, I think. I've decided. There's a couple other things I want to do today. Also, it is 3:30. It is, or 3:25. It is 25 minutes after they emailed me yesterday. Oh my god. Fucking had YouTube Shorts open. And no phone call, no email. I cry. Just a little bit, chat. Just a little bit. That's okay. We're gonna finish this, figure out the rest of the open world stuff. I know I need to liberate enough slaves to get the secret reward or whatever. So we'll do that. I'll try to do that today.
Captain!
No, I will not try. I will do that today.
Reefing all tops!
Anchor away!
I'll du fouet. Du fouet. yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up soon. But we did not 100% the DLC today. We 100% the open world, but not the whole DLC, because we gotta do the main story. So I do apologize. I just don't know. I just don't want to. We've had a pretty decent length stream today. I'm happy. Now let's go do this stinking slave ship. Because unless we have to get these, I think I 100% that I'm missing a mystery here, and I'm missing a mystery here. What are they? I'm missing one here too. What the hell? You know what? Actually, we're going over here because I need to liberate the slaves. Apparently, I'm missing a mystery here. Thank you for the hydrate. Stay hidden to avoid. Where's the mystery? Where is the big fat question mark? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So what? If it has a shop, maybe? Because I'm missing the last item in the shop? Because what fucking mystery am I missing? Normally they're supposed to... Like, I'm not crazy. They are normally there. Like, they're on the map. Sorry, I forgot to do my hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I will add a breathe button. Fuck off, dude. I was hydrating. I'm gonna go deal with that guy.
Halt! Je voudrais te dire un mot. Tu ne réussiras pas à nous perdre.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Et t'avoir.
En voilà un qui n'a perdu.
That works. I love when the people just don't respond to the fact that there are people dying around them. They're just like, this is fine. I will eventually be freed. This is fine. God, why does all this tingling in my hand go away? Like, feels like there's a bug on me, so then I stare at my hand and I'm like, okay, there's nothing there, so I rub it, and then it disappears for a little bit, and then it comes back. Weird. Shit.
Attendez!
Works for me.
Oh, ne me faites pas de mal. Non, non.
No. No bell. Oh, wait a minute. I disabled that bell. Oh, that's fine.
Toujours là?
Je vous en conjure. Laisse pitié.
Donnez-nous une fait de mal.
Dude.
Pitié. Preuve de bonté. Pitié. Non, non, je suis pour vous. Pitié. Preuve de bonté.
Arrête!
Nous avons prié longtemps.
Pardon. T'es dernier. Ah,
Je n'aime pas ça, putain. Mais je ne peux pas te laisser seul.
Je vous supplie.
And I gotta reload. Bitch.
You cannot stay out here! Run! Go!
I'm back.
Halte! Tu finiras 6 pieds sous terre. On a un fuyard! Ratez ça! Personne...
Rattrapez cet esclave!
Tu te crois rapide, hein?
Time to go join the rest of your...
Approchez-vous de lui!
Your time has come.
Tu essaies de te cacher?
I apologize, Chad. I was giving y'all a stealth montage while I talked to my brother. Even though a good section of that was not stealth. We're not going to talk about that. I hear.
Hey, relax.
Hey, buddy. Where'd the sniper go? What? That should have killed him. I genuinely think he should have fallen from that height.
Toi, je te connais.
Achoo!
Non.
Ne bouge plus. Salut le diable de ma part.
Come on, just 2 more. 1 more.
On ne bouge plus.
T'as déjà un pied dans la tombe.
What?
So I'm gonna go thrifting for some lighter clothes. Are you on stream right now?
Yes.
Like you on someone else's stream or you're on your own stream?
No, it's my stream.
Je suis pour rien, moi. Pitié.
I'll keep the number up.
You need to find a place to hide until nightfall.
I have a few new things today. Would you like to take a look?
I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these mysteries, chat. I'm tempted to just end it here for today. And then kind of figure out those mystery stuff
Thank
tomorrow.
you, Captain.
But I'm
out
not
there.
done liberating the slaves, so I kind of want to do that. Because I'm not missing that many. Hold on, sorry. My mouse is on the thing. No, you're good. Yeah, I've liberated all the ones. I'd have to do the slave ship. There's 90 there. How many am I missing? Because I'll do it. 488. I need 20 more to hit the 500. Just so I can know what that last thing is. And then we'll end it for today. I really don't know. I just want to know what that last thing is. And why these things keep saying there's mysteries. If anybody knows. See, look. Now it's saying I have everything. But then why is it not... Oh, great. I accidentally... Hold on. I accidentally tapped into OBS. There we go. See, why is it not golded out then? It's saying I have everything. Now it's saying I do have everything, but it's not golded out. I'm fast traveling over here. I'm getting frustrated. See, now it says I'm missing a mystery. What is the mystery? Que paso, Mufaso? Like, I'm already here, so also why is it letting me fast travel, you know? That's the other thing.
Captain's gone in the drink.
I'm going to find out if I can what the mystery is. Like by Googling or whatever. Because there's nothing here. My mouse accidentally clicked on fucking OBS again. This is really annoying. That even though I'm full screened, I can still click on other applications. Maybe it's the naval drop? I don't know. I'm gonna fast travel here just to get off this fucking island. Thanks, appreciate it. Also, to answer your DM, no, that's my brother, not my dad.
Tops, gallants, royal studs!
Where's the cargo I fudging? It's gone. The cargo I clicked on is gone. I guess when you fast travel, it disappears. This is just so frustrating. I'm gonna just liberate the last slaves, get the 500, so I officially have all the like upgrades you can get, whatever, and then I'm out for today. It's frustrating me that I technically can't 100% this DLC. It's saying I have mysteries that I'm missing, but I'm not. We'll see what percentage we're at when we're done. Excuse me, when we're done. If it says 99, which means that all I'm missing is the freaking main story stuff I missed, then okay. So that's at like 94 when we started the stream.
Storm!
I'm gonna target the man of war first. Hold on. This big boy. I gotta take him out first. I know exactly the strat. Get real close and just
Fire!
Captain,
Fire!
shot there.
Brace yourselves! Fire! Fire!
On
Fire!
your
Ready,
some
Captain!
heavy shot
Fire!
into them. Take out that ship gently, Ade. The
Fire!
slavers can pay their dues once our brothers are safe.
Swim, do you?
That section is holy lost.
well, 7 crew members lost. Jeez. Well, we took care of the hardest ship. Is there a storm happening right now? There's a storm happening.
Brace yourselves!
Too close, Ade. Steer away.
I'm working on it. There, we're good.
Fire! Fire! Damn!
I'm not trying to damage the slave ship. It's just in my way.
Fire!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Ready to bounce,
Fire!
Captain. There, a good shot could be.
Fire! Loaded!
They're so exposed.
Fire!
Take the shot, Captain.
Ready to fire! Fire!
Trying not to hit
Keep
the
your
ally ship.
distance.
Fire! Brace for impact!
Fancy a wee swim,
This
do you?
video.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Alright, I can board the slave ship.
Studs out! Let's get...
You can board the slave ship and ignore this other ship that's there.
There, cannon. Get out of range.
Kill enemy crew. Ah, crap. We got scouts. Stop it. You, stop it. Stop that guy. Oh my god, I suck at this. I'm going straight up for the scouts because if not, then we gotta keep infinitely killing people.
Let them set foot on that deck. Don't let them set foot on that deck.
Yeah, I don't know what's up. It's just kind of frustrating that, you know, I'm pretty sure I've 100% the game, and then it's telling me, actually, no, you didn't. Oh my god, if I had died there, I think I would have, Alt F4 had ended it for today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, please just let me get up. Thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If it teleports me too far back, I'm not doing it. I need to see the map. How far is the ship? They're right there. Okay.
Time to do what we
Crowd on every inch of...
My god. That was annoying.
Off the royals and tops! As much sail as you... Fire! Fire!
Working!
Fire!
We are ready!
Fire!
Steady!
Fire!
Not but bride!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
There's saw and
Fire! Mortars! Fire! Fire!
down to the drink!
Fire!
There!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Sorry.
Be careful of that ship up there. Precious cargo. Our brothers
Fire!
are aboard.
Fire!
Rigging up!
Close up! Ease the sticks!
Ready to fire!
Crowd it all on!
All sails loop!
Metal, rum, heavy shot. Metal, rum, heavy shot. I took way less damage that time.
Some sort of cargo there!
Okay. Well, at least this time I don't gotta deal with this guys. I love their death noises.
Keep them back! Don't let them set foot on our deck!
Ensemble, les gars!
A lot of glitches. Yeah.
It's over now. You can go.
Achievement unlocked. Seeds of Independence. Liberate 500 slaves. Let's fucking go. We officially have all the liberation rewards. I don't know what the special reward is, though. I don't know. I guess we can check. Because that's what I wanted. I wanted to end the stream by getting that. Let's see. Machete. See, I don't like that it, like, shows me that it's gold. Wait, because then
I have a few new
whatchamacallit, it makes me think that I can buy more, but I cannot. I have all of them. It should be like this with the pouches. Evil, he is shown in mobile Discord online. Oh, that means he's probably not available. Oh dear.
Good day, and fortune favor you.
Okay, okay, what do you have? Whole armor. Okay, hold on. Ammunition. Appearance, we have everything. Upgrades, get the armor. That blows.
Welcome.
So I don't know what's my special reward then. It says I'm missing Adewale upgrades. I'm missing a blunderbuss. I'm missing half the machetes. I'm missing the dragon, gained by achieving full synchronization. Okay, we haven't done that yet. Gained by exploring the Caribbean Sea. Gained by exploring the Caribbean Sea. This one's obviously the best one. Pouches. I have all of them. So, I don't understand then. Because the islands say I'm missing mysteries, which I'm assuming is the weapons, but they're not showing up on the minimap. Which is fine if you're supposed to explore them and find them on your own.
Captain's trick.
That would be fine if it was like that for all the mysteries in the game, but it's not. We're gonna go somewhere where I'm missing the mysteries, right? Like this one. And we're just gonna run around for a minute. And we're gonna see this section to see the circles full. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point of today's stream. Was to do that, right? So instead of parking here, I'm gonna try looking at a different part of the island.
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
No sail.
And we're gonna explore for a minute. I'm just gonna see what I can find. Right? And then I'm gonna end it because what is this? The whole point of today's stream was to 100% the main, like, the DLC. And this is not letting me do that. And if I don't figure it out, then we're gonna pull up a tutorial on the next stream. We're gonna start the stream by doing that. Wait. Look at that. It popped up when I frickin' went to a different area. Okay. Hold on then. I don't need no tutorial. Okay, so that one should be golden when we go somewhere else. So there's one in the hideout then that I'm missing. So let me see. Yeah, it's gold now. Okay. So nowhere else I'm missing, right? It's just this one. It says here that I'm missing like 3, I think. What was the special reward? Blackout curtain in the car? Well, I mean, my parents aren't here yet. No. So I haven't put the thing, but I will try to remember. Why are you just here? That guy is just straight up... He's just there. Okay, see, there's 2 island-ish parts here, so let's look around. Let's keep walking around when we find stuff. Yep, there we go. See, again, the only reason this bothers me is because none of the other mysteries in the game have been like this. All the mysteries in the game have been... They show you them on the map and then you grab them. That's the only reason this is bothering me. Because if this was like this, if it was supposed to be like this, then I don't mind. So that should be everything, no? I think I'm missing 2 here. What I remember. Is the problem is that when I'm here, I can't see it for some reason. Wellington is not golded out, but according to this, I have everything. It did say something? Reveal map? Oh, it says it here. Reveal map. I'm just double checking all of them. I think the menu does glitch out though. There we go. See, because like when I'm not looking at anything, it does that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you see they do overlap each other, so I do actually have to... Wait, what was that? These are slaves to be liberated. But no collectibles. Anyway, no Porto Princess done. Yeah, the UI for this is definitely glitched out. See, I'm clicking on Wellington, right? For some reason, it also still says Wellington on the side. Move over here. See, it's also still showing me Wellington. So I have to fast travel somewhere else. To see. No. It doesn't say. We're gonna fast travel somewhere else and then come back. You caught up with the... Did I read that already? You caught up with the... Oh, see, now it's golded out. Wait, so I'm done. I need to see my
Man's
upgrades.
out! Let's go!
Then, in here. It should tell me. Yeah, the upgrades for the ship, that I'm gonna have to just do as we go. Yeah. Okay, the blunderbuss, I believe the gun, the last one I'm missing, is full sync, it said. Right? No, this is for the ship.
Perhaps 'tis but postponed.
Ship upgrades, we need to raid other ships. That I'm gonna leave for tomorrow. But I think... Yep. We got the Mayan machete. Blunderbuss, we're just missing... I'm stupid. It's in the menu. Underwhelming upgrades. Blunderbuss. We're missing the dragon, which is gained by full synchronization. So we have to finish the main story. Okay, we're done for today. I want to take a break from the game. That was really frustrating for us a minute. Like, a very short minute. Only a minute, but I was a little frustrated. There's other things I want to do today. And I've been streaming for 3 hours, and I'm very happy with that. However, we still have to replay missions. If you look on... Oh, well, I full synced locations and all that, but no. Resistance. Progress tracker. Here you go. See, so for this one, use the mortar to surprise the Templar feet. We're good on this one. This one, we need to do both of those. Do this one. Do this one. This one, do not kill anyone while investigating. That. Kill Defayet with the branding iron. So we don't have to do all of them again, but I do need to replay some missions. I think I want to do that tomorrow. While we're replaying the missions, like in between missions, I'll go and attack a ship so we can get some iron. Because that's what I'm missing for ship upgrades. You see, I only have 168. All the ship upgrades I'm missing always require iron. And I haven't really been raiding ships. I've only been doing the ones that liberate the slaves.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
On that, as I'm...
Tops, gallants, royal studs!
My ears. As I think we've had a pretty good stream today. I think I'm comfortable ending it there. We're gonna get this... Fuck that hunter. We're ignoring him. We're gonna get this cargo that's right here. Wha-bam. There you go. It was some metal. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you did, make sure to turn on all the notifications to know when I go live, when I post, yada yada yada. We're at 94%. That didn't change, I think. I think that didn't change at all. But it's okay. I don't think I've put 16 hours into the save. I don't know if that's right. Actually, possibly. Anywho, yeah, good stream. Very happy with the link. Sorry for the yap session, but I hope you enjoyed the yap session. If you made it this far, comment yappy in my VOD, if you're a VOD watcher.